Greetings, citizens! This is how I survived 100 days in a desert-only world in Minecraft Hardcore. This is another challenge that makes things difficult early on considering no trees grow in the desert, and the lack of vegetation requires you to think creatively. In this world, I'll need to depend on the sparse resources I can collect from looting or trading with villagers to survive. I did get the chance to try out a couple new mods in this video, as well as make a few new friends, and I was only tricked by mirages once or twice. I plan on releasing more videos using custom mods, data packs, and maps in the near future, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. It's time to get started for the glory of Rome. See, look at that. What if you come outside? Or I mean, I guess I could just hit you from there. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is like me in the bathroom when I find a spider. Ooh, leave me alone. All right, burning mobs over there. Ooh. Oh, you sound like a creeper. You take them on. I'm gonna be doing this. I appreciate you. No, 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 no. Oh, good. Dumb zombies. Thank you for being unintelligent. Yes, beautiful wood. Don't take that out of context. Are you like launching forward? What's happening? Launch. That is so weird. It like leaps forward. Let me try it again. It like lunges. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh boy, it is a hot one. But at least, you know, it's one of those dry heats. It's not humid out, so it could be worse. Anyway, you will notice that we are in a desert-only world. That's the only biome in this entire Minecraft world. And speaking of the weather, I wasn't about to, you know, go through all of this in this heat wearing my typical Roman garb. So you will notice that I'm sporting the Sublegaria, and it's purely for practical purposes. Believe me, we don't need me working up a legionary musk inside my typical outfit. All that being said, first difficulty that I see is that there are no trees. So these little guys are going to be pretty important at the start, and I'm sure we're going to find a use for cactus eventually, as well as these beautiful things. Very nice to see, because in a couple of my last videos, these were kind of a deal breaker. We could not find them anywhere. No wandering traders would give them to us, so that is just very nice to get on day one. I'm also seeing this, which... what is it? Okay, we might come back to this. I kind of thought it would be something, and maybe there's something underneath there, but I don't even have tools yet, so let's do a bit of work on that. Oh, while I'm doing this, another thing to mention, pretty much every video I've been doing, I've been installing new mods, and the rabbit is actually illustrating one of them right now. So anytime I get near mobs, I should see their health displayed above their head, which I just thought was kind of a neat addition. So that's one of them. I'll show the rest as we get to it. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. Not only the fact that there's a lot of water for a desert-only biome, but also the fact that that is here right by the spawn. Good to note, you know, maybe for the future. And man, that's a lot of wood over there that I could use, but I'm not about to risk it. I am also seeing that over there, which to me looks like a structure, so I'm thinking, wow, this is cool. Look at that. Out of the way, rabbit. I just heard something. I think it fell off. But yeah, wow. Okay. This is not a bad spawn. I mean, a little intimidating, especially given how I look right now, but I think there's a lot of good stuff around here. So let's get over to that structure. I'm really hoping that it is a village, and that guy right up there is making me think that it probably is. And that should help us get a decent start. You drop anything? Hey, get back here. Come on, come on. Quit moving. Didn't even have to finish the job. Okay, no. Sorry, rabbit, you didn't drop anything. I guess I don't need to do that. Okay, ooh, is that a farm? Oh, you beautiful boy, you. What did you prepare for me? Actually, I don't think I should pick any of this up. I should wait for it to grow. But I also don't want you picking it up, so why don't we... Yeah, I can already hear you doing it. We're gonna get rid of that. And now you're just like everybody else. So let's let that grow, because I'm already losing hunger, and that's not great. So let's, ooh, yeah. All right, I kind of forgot my normal entrance. Greetings, citizens. The taxman is here, and I know the garb might be different than what you're used to, but I did come to collect. Go about your business, go about your day, and I'm just gonna take a quick look through everything and make collections on behalf of Rome. Thanks for the bed, I appreciate that. This is all going to come in handy. Little goober, okay. Excuse me. Think we're gonna be okay on wheat and therefore bread for a while. Actually, I should take this. It's going to be very strange having no wood to work with. I also wouldn't mind if one of you had a crafting table for me. No, of course not. Ooh, yeah, because I actually can't make any of this into bread until we find a crafting table. Okay, that's fun. I also forgot to mention, here's another one of the mods that I added for this video. Every village should spawn in one of these, which as we'll see is a waystone, which I thought would be very helpful in a video like this where we're going to have to do a lot of exploring to get the resources that we need. So every time I click on one of these, I activate it, and then if we find another, we can instantly travel between villages. I believe I can also pick that up at some point. Don't even want to try now, but eventually we can pick those up and place them where we need. But I desperately need to go to bed. That's the one I stole. Yep, excuse me, good sirs. There we go, much better. But yeah, anyway, I'm very much looking forward to being able to use these waystones. I've seen other people use these, and I just think it's, you know, awesome not having to travel 1,000 blocks manually like a pleb. Oh, hello. I'm also not used to camels. That's a 1.20 thing that I haven't tried yet. I'm assuming... Hey, look at that. Probably not as easy as all that, though. I'm assuming I'm gonna need a saddle or something. But hey, I mean, at least I look pretty good. Oh, please don't go anywhere. Yeah, let's leave you to your business. Ooh, hello. Okay, so this links up to the cave, which will be very helpful as soon as I can get some tools. How am I gonna do that? I guess well, yeah, I can't make any food yet. I guess we go back on the move. We could always use the waystone if we find another village, come back here, collect the food, but without any crafting tables or any wood blocks or anything like that, I don't think there's much we can do. So for now, let's keep exploring, and unfortunately, I am not going to run because that would use up too much of my hunger. So yeah, I think I'll check back in once we found the next point of interest. Hey, that didn't take long. Hopefully, there's better stuff in this village, and not, I mean, I love the hay. Don't get me wrong, I just can't do anything with it yet. Okay, I see sheep, that's awesome. Don't really want to just use it for meat. I'd rather save it. Okay, good. More bread. That'll last us a bit. Love it. And a new waystone. Perfect. Why are they called the same thing? That's fun. I think I could rename those later. Okay, another sheep. That's good to know. Ooh, books and a lectern. Okay, I don't need to pick up a bunch of stuff and fill up my inventory, especially because of these waystones. So I'm going to leave them for now, but that's awesome. That's a great find. Okay, how about in here? Oh boy, where is everybody keeping the crafting tables? Yes! Okay, that was aggressive, but I was really worried I would not be able to find one of these, so that is exciting. Okay, that was huge, finding that. Now we need a renewable source of wood, then I'm going to feel a lot better about our chances. Okay, more good stuff here. I've refrained from picking up torches so far because I don't want these villages to be overrun with mobs, but there's 4 up here, so that should at least be fine, leaving 1 up here and taking a couple with us. And it's getting pretty hot, so quick dip. Pew! Refreshing. You know what I just thought of too? Back near spawn, there was a lot of water behind us. I'm wondering if we should head into that. Look for a shipwreck. Maybe that way we could find some wood. I mean, there's kind of plenty of water everywhere, actually. Very strange for a desert-only world. So I think we'll actually head out here. I'm going to note down the coordinates of this village just so we can get back, but I am going to head out and look for a shipwreck. That's kind of, in my head anyway, that's the best way to get started with some logs or planks. Okay, those creeps outside sound pretty terrifying. I thought that was a mob, but I would actually like to go to sleep. So, sorry little dingus, this is now my bed. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know, I'm not happy about it either. Oh. Ah, thank you. What a beautiful night's sleep. I don't know if that's coming across, but these things sound terrifying. Okay, you just keep being creepy. I'm gonna go for a bit of a longer swim. Alright, and away we go. What would be great is seeing a shipwreck almost immediately, but so far that is not the case. And this is a bit of a strange ocean. I'm really hoping they actually spawn in here at all. Okay, probably not a shipwreck, but I'm guessing that's a broken nether portal. Might be something there for us. It's kind of funny, when I started this video, I did not think I'd be spending really any time in the middle of an ocean. But what are you gonna do? Okay, so we get a gold block to tantalize us that we can't do anything with, and a chest with, I mean, some stuff. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I don't know what I was hoping for. Whoa! Okay, I need to breathe. I kind of forgot about that. I don't know if I can stay under here long enough to get this chest. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm so stupid. I don't need it that bad. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, we're leaving it. And we're just gonna keep going and hope for the best. We are starting to approach land on the opposite side of this enormous ocean, and I haven't seen anything remotely looking like a shipwreck, but also I haven't really seen mobs. I haven't seen vegetation, which that part makes sense, I guess, in a desert. But that doesn't bode well, citizens. Also, you've got to be kidding me. Another one? It's like the game is telling me that is the only way I'm going to ever be able to get planks or logs or anything. Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? Let's get up on the hill and just kind of take a look, see what's over there. Okay, so definitely some baddies. Definitely wood. I mean, technically all I need is, at least right now, is three planks. I'm just, there's no way I would survive. Look at me. They would just turn me into a pincushion and I'd be done for. So what do we do? I could try to go to the outside, sneak up behind and just take some off of that. But I am also noticing another village over here. Right now, I'm just trying to find a way across here without taking fall damage. Now, that's the village, I'm pretty sure. Is that a part of the village or is that something else? Gonna have to check out both. Ooh, okay, and they spawn, I mean, they spawn pretty far out. There's no way. Okay, if we get desperate enough, we might come back, and that honestly might be the end of our run, but let's take a look at all this stuff over here. That does look a bit menacing to me, so let's start with this area over here, and then we'll work our way back. And obviously, when we're here, we're gonna collect taxes. That's like my day job. Shouldn't you be in bed? Where are your beds? All right, let me make it safe for you. I'm doing this for you, so you're gonna need to move it. There we go, nice and safe. Ooh, and we got lava here. That is good to know. So definitely want to activate this one. And will it let me do this? Can I name it Lava Village? Oh, maybe it's here. Lava Village. Yeah. There we go. So now we know this is the Lava Village. Oh my. Yes, please. Another one of these houses. That's awesome. More goodies and our first emerald. I'm pretty sure none of these chests are ever just going to have like a sapling or, you know, just straight up logs or something like that. That's too much to hope for. I just kind of thought maybe some of the structures would have a log incorporated somewhere. Starting to think that's too much to hope though. By the way, I kind of intentionally didn't watch anybody else's desert-only or beach-only videos recently because I didn't want to go for, you know, a one-to-one playthrough or use the same tips from that. I kind of wanted to be on my own. And that is starting to kind of bite me a bit because I'm sure there's some way that I could get started a little bit easier and start, you know, making tools and doing something, but whatever it is, I'm missing it. Okay, so is this something scary? Should I be worried? Yeah, I should. I hear a spider. Okay, yeah, it's a desert temple. I know all about this. This I do remember. Okay, are you a friendly spider or are you a mean spider? Yeah, you're a mean spider. Okay. What if we're outside though? See, look at that. What if you come outside? Or, I mean, I guess I could just hit you from there. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I'm sorry. So this is at least helpful with the mob health. I could see how much you got left. Leave me alone. This is like me in the bathroom when I find a spider. Ooh, leave me alone. Ooh, okay. I wasn't worried for a second. Brave legionnaire as I am. Okay, so let's take a look. Now, I very rarely go into these, so what's the trick here? I'm probably going to take these back, but for now I want to feel a little bit safer. Without tools, this is going to take forever. Ooh, okay. No, wait a minute. I might come back to this because I just remembered something. I just thought of something. I know how we can get a start. And remember I said I'm sure I'm missing something? I think I just thought of what that is because I'm sure this is the way that everybody else does it too. And I was hoping there would be an iron golem here. I don't see any yet. But that's the thought, is we find an iron golem and we bypass wood and cobblestone just so we can make an iron pickaxe and use that to get started. So I think tonight we wait for some mobs to spawn around here, get these guys a little bit spooked. That'll give us the golem we need and hopefully the start that we need. See, it takes me a little bit longer, but I get there in the end. And let's take a couple of these just to make it a little bit more spooky scary around here. That should do the trick. Oh. Okay, hello. I guess that wasn't necessary. Well, maybe we try it tonight anyway. That way we can maybe get 1 or 2. And maybe some mobs will be so kind as to lower those hearts down for me a little bit. Man, look at all of those. Ooh, boy. Okay. Now there's 2 of you. Where... Is there a mob around here? Where are all you coming from? Alright, what do you think, big guy? You see any mobs yet? Nope, me neither. Okay, they're starting to spawn a bit far out. And I'm kinda losing my patience. I don't really want to wait for any of them to wander over here, so let's go to bed, and then I don't even know. We're gonna have to hit those guys like 1,000 times before we actually take them out. Ooh, okay, did I walk in at a weird time? Look, I don't want to shame you guys. I'm sure you enjoy this, but I actually do kind of need that bed. Alright, burning mobs over there. Ooh! Oh, you sound like a creeper! Don't do that to me! Oh, man. Okay, let's just do this. So if I'm not mistaken, I do not want to do this wrong. Should be able to... I don't know if it's 3 or 4, but I'm going to do 4 just to be safe. And then we do this for a billion times. At least we get to watch the hearts go down. That is helpful knowing how much I have left. Can you get out of here, librarian? I'm busy. You've got to be kidding me, librarian. Okay, yeah, come a little bit closer. We're nearly there. Now you're going to be nice and drop me 3, right? Okay, good. The other one, for whatever reason, isn't aggroed when he sees me doing that. Ooh, 5. Wow, okay. You might even be safe for now. Alright, let's get indoors and get a start. Okay, so enough to get us an iron pickaxe. And I like that. We basically just bypassed a ton of work. And now, I noticed that over here there was some exposed stone. Not a whole lot, though, and I don't really want to mess with the lava. Maybe we just dig down. Yeah, let's go over here. And one would think eventually we hit cobblestone, at least before the pickaxe breaks. That would be nice. Oh, of course. We hit diorite before we hit cobblestone. There we go. Ooh, okay. So I guess that's as far as we go. Don't want to mess with the water yet, but let's go in here and just keep getting more cobblestone until maybe like half durability on this thing. Or let's just get a stack, and then I think we should be all right. And there we go. And with that, I think we head back to closer to where we spawned. There you are. And we can maybe make a little temporary base closer to the spawn, which your guess is as good as mine here. So... Oh no! I need XP to travel. Okay, I mean, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. So while we're here, we may as well... Well, let's see. I don't like this area for doing this. Let's hit you with a hay bale until... Ooh, yeah, see, that's why I didn't like it. Okay, he's gonna try to... Okay, just... You stand still. The nitwit down there is just watching us. What are you doing to our protector? Yep, I need the iron more than you need to be protected. Also fitting. Look at what the nitwit did. He got himself stuck right there. Very fitting. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I didn't see the iron at first. Back up to 5. Okay. Which does also mean I could get a bucket and some of that lava, but I don't think I need it yet. Actually, that might be a good smelting method since we are going to be so low on wood at the beginning. We could just use lava instead. I kind of forgot to. We should go back to the desert temple and see what we can get out of that. Okay, carefully, carefully. Don't see anything initially, so let's go for it. Like the look of the chests, do not like the look of the pressure plate. Can I reach it from here? Okay, whew, I'm glad that worked. I wasn't sure that it was going to. Ooh, okay, dune armor trim, very cool. Plus flame. I didn't think about this. I'm not going to have enough room for everything. I can get rid of some of this stuff, though. Yep. Ooh, a diamond already. Wow, okay. I will take it. Wow. Wow. These are my new favorite things. 2 golden apples and the mega golden apple. And we got some gold as well. All right, I am very happy with that. And we could always come back for that TNT if we end up wanting it. But for now, I think I overstayed my welcome. There's going to be mobs spawning everywhere out here. We need to get back. And I'm dumb. I had a bed on me. We could have just slept in there. Need to leave. Need to get out of here. Okay, there we go. So I do want to get back to... Whoops. Oh, okay. Never mind. I want to get back to that original village, one, because I remember they had a farm, and I want to find dirt, get that started, see what kind of seeds they had. So we need enough experience to get to level 1 at least. Shouldn't be too hard. While we're here, though, I'm wondering if there's anybody I can trade with. We did find a couple emeralds in the chests, but if we happen to run into a wandering trader that has saplings, I would like to be ready with that, because that would be huge. None of these seem to have professions, though. Whatever. Let's get started with some... this is gonna be a problem. We gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Whoops. Yeah, get started with some basic material, or tools, that is. Okay, cleared some space out. There we go. So we should be good with that, at least for right now. And yeah, we just need to get back to where I think I'm gonna probably start a base, because I need to drop all that stuff off somewhere. Perhaps there are some rabbits out here that would like to donate their XP to me. Well, hello. No, don't run. Okay, maybe you should have run. Anyway, though, that's what we needed. We got the one level that we apparently need to teleport. Can't even pick that up. Feels wasteful. And I know the two villages were named the same thing. Fortunately, they were very close together, so I say we just kind of pick one and... boop. Hey, it's the one we wanted, the one with the farm. And we will probably build a base nearby here, because we're right by that pillager outpost. I feel like I could probably do something with that in the future. And we're near villagers, obviously, as well as the start of that garden. So it just kind of feels like a good place. Also, very close to... Man, that goes pretty deep right away, so close to this. That's going to come in handy. All that being said, let's just set down a temporary area right here. And there we go. Much cleaner inventory. Love that. Man, those just sound so terrifying. I'm sure, I mean, that's probably what a camel actually sounds like, but it sounds like a big old alligator or something. Instead of that, can't you just say like, oh, hey friend, how's it going? Happy hump day. I thought that's what they were supposed to say. Probably a waste, but this is really bothering me. And I do see, there's kind of a spread here. I see beetroot. That looks like wheat. That's a pumpkin or a melon or something. Might be potatoes? And then some more wheat and another pumpkin or melon. So good, like I said, good spread of different stuff here. Okay, so we're still not going to touch that, but I think I do see another ruined nether portal, and I want to see if that has a chest for me. Ow. Also, being out in the ocean, I wonder if this one spawns in less of the enemies or fewer of the enemies. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like floating. Nah, I mean, I already see a couple there. I don't want to try that until we at least have some armor. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, some gold, iron, and golden apple. Not bad at all. Maybe we could actually do this now, too. Hey, there we go. And what about you, gorgeous? Oh, yeah. We might find a use for these as well. Maybe setting up some traps, since it's not very safe out there in the desert. Okay, but it is getting dark, so we should probably head back. Look at that. Gorgeous. Love these shaders. Complimentary shaders, by the way, if you're curious. I think once we get back and sleep, probably makes sense to head down into that big cave that we saw. That way we could start looking for coal and iron. I'm actually thinking it wouldn't be that difficult to get an iron farm early on in this world. We have so many villagers. We really just need the building blocks and glass. So that's a thought. Maybe we do something with that. But first up, let's find our way, a safe way, down there. What, you don't go caving in your Subligaria? Just me, huh? Interesting. And I kinda need coal almost immediately, because this will be a short expedition if we can't light anything up, and I, of course, see coal, plenty of it. It's just, it's protected. So let's see what we can do up here. Maybe there's some hidden under here. Also making a more official way down here, but I also don't really want villagers attempting to come down here, because that would be bad news. So maybe we just make it a 1-block jump, and hopefully we don't forget that that's the case. Eventually I could do something with a gate or something, it's just I don't have any wood yet. Oop, it saw me. I mean, if you want to come into the sunlight, though... Oh, I was just about to say, you know what? I can make a shield. I have iron, but I'm not used to not having planks. That is usually the easy thing. Oh, man. It just keeps getting worse down there. I might need to borrow some more torches from the villagers up there. I'm trying to come around the side, because even if I could do something like this and just pop a torch down there... Ooh, okay. Hey, friend. Ooh, he was able to get a little closer than I expected. Ooh, there's also dirt down here. That's great. Yeah. Okay, maybe we do just put it... Get out of here. Why am I hitting him with my hand? I've got a sword now. Oh, come on. Okay, that could have been worse. But as I was saying, Alright, I got a torch down. Let's leave that. Maybe it'll help clear out some of the mobs. And let's go requisition a few more from the plebs up there. Yeah, I mean, you don't need all of these, right? I will leave you with one. And that one seems superfluous. Yeah, there's plenty of extra down here. By decree of the Emperor, every house is going from a 2-torch house to a 1-torch house. Okay, that's better. Now we can light it up a bit down here. That might have helped too. I just took a quick look and I didn't really see anything down there. Okay, still a couple creepers. I'm loving how much dirt I'm seeing down here though. That is amazing. Okay, so we're just gonna put this down. Hope that nothing notices us. And okay, I think we've just about secured this region for the Republic, which is great because I'm gonna need that dirt. As soon as we can get those creepers cleared out. You know what? I think we're okay. I'm gonna take some of this coal. I'm hearing a skeleton. So let's take the dirt as well. I hate doing this because I get like 3 blocks and then I turn around because I think I hear something and I freak out. This feels a lot like my ocean-only world where the 2 most valuable things are dirt and saplings. Like, I would trade that diamond that I found for a sapling right now. Okay, cleared out all that dirt, feeling good about that. I don't think anything else is going to spawn in this area, so I think I'm okay heading back up, and we'll come back tomorrow because I just realized it is night out. Please don't have anything spawned up here. Okay, there's a skeleton there, perfect. But yeah, we're going to come back tomorrow, and we're going to keep at it. Get away from my bed. That's right, my bed. Also, very glad we found that dirt, because I can probably expand on this. There we go, looking better already. Okay, now let's see what we got. I think these are done. Yep, so we've definitely got some wheat and beetroot. And it looks like more wheat and something. My guess is pumpkin. So we'll replant what we got there and keep those going. That's kind of a bummer though. I thought we had carrots or potatoes somewhere, but I think we could probably always pick those up in a chest or drop from a zombie somewhere. So we will use the precious sticks and coal, make a few more torches, and get back to it. Also, this outfit we've got is starting to get a little bit distracting to me. We might get back into our normal garb pretty soon here, but I'll give it a couple more days, then we'll jump back into the old uniform. Okay, unfortunately, the skeleton did not despawn. So do you want to chase me into the sunlight? Yes, you do. No, come on, I'm still out here. Yep. Keep coming. There we go. I want to get close enough to see your hearts. There we go. Yeah, you're nearly down. Haha. Yeah, thanks for the arrows. So 1 torch over there probably isn't going to go amiss. Not like he amissed me. Haha. Yeah, I know. Good joke, right? Ooh, definitely need more torches down here. There's a zombie. Speaking of carrots and potatoes, do you want to drop one? No, you do not. Okay. So where was I missing a torch? Where did he spawn? Maybe over here? I don't know. Okay, but let's go back to clearing all of this out, because I think that will come in handy. Ooh, just 1 water block? That's weird. Keep this stuff coming. I need as much as I can get. All this coal is really helping with the levels too. We should be able to teleport a decent amount to those other waystones if we need to. Okay, so I think that is everything of interest. Just about. We got a little bit left there. But the next step would be heading down a bit deeper. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not really into that just yet. So maybe we head up top, start thinking about what we can do for maybe more of a permanent base, or maybe we go for more iron, get some iron armor, and then take that on. I'm feeling quite indecisive about it at the moment, but we can at least get started with this, and that'll give us about 12 iron, or exactly 12 iron. So, just comes down to deciding what we would like to use that for. I mean, you know you're getting kicked out of there as soon as I can sleep, right? Yeah, I think he knows. He's like, just let me close my eyes for like 10 seconds. Alright, time's up. Good night. I'm actually wondering if we could be a bit sneaky and just grab a bunch of cactus and then swim over to the tower and just kind of line the shores with cactus. Would they just be dumb enough to just kind of stand on that and do my work for me? I think it also makes sense to keep up on abusing the pea brains over here for all the iron they can give us. course, he walks away as soon as we're going to get started. Why can't I hit you? There we go. That is also just a bit faster. 3 or 4 hearts at a time instead of half a heart at a time. There we go, much better. You know what? I'm kind of feeling like that's worth the grind. Just keep doing the old-fashioned farming of iron golems until we have enough for full iron armor, iron sword, maybe a bucket. Just kind of get the essentials. Then I'd feel more comfortable heading on over there and just looting it for everything it has. Yep, that's the new official plan, citizen. Let's get to it. Unfortunately, that does mean I think we're going to have to wait until nighttime and probably play throughout the night, just heading out there and bringing a bunch of mobs back to the village so we can spawn in a decent amount. And in order to do that, might make sense to trap a few of them here, almost like a makeshift iron farm. Look at that, they actually let me trap them there. I did not think that would work. So now if we just kind of drag mobs over this way, as long as it's not a skeleton, these should start spawning some folks up for us. And by folks, I mean beasties. It's really working out well that they like to bunch together like this because I can get a few here. And like I said, it's really almost just like an iron farm where they can sit in here, get scared, and then decide that they want to spawn in a big brainless oaf to watch over them. Gonna have to keep an eye on it though. I really don't want, you know, a creeper or skeleton ruining everything for us. Kinda need all these guys. Also, since we've decided to do that, I think that means we can start spending some of our iron. Good thing too, because now I'm down to 1 iron. Also, hopefully that's now a little less distracting that I've covered up, as it were. So my hope is that we get a ton of spawns over here, and then I can just run down, run back, and it'll come by here, and they all get scared enough to make me some iron golems. Okay, it's dark out. How's it looking, boys? Nothing yet, huh? Well, keep your eyes peeled. It's gonna happen. Speaking of, can we get just the zombie and not the creeper? Yeah, zombie already sees me. Didn't even think of it, but I wonder if we could trap that zombie. You wouldn't want to just jump right in here, would you? No, yeah, I mean, yeah, right in the center. There you go. Good boy. Wow, that was much easier than it could have been. Or, you know what I mean. Could have been harder. The question is, though, can they see the zombie from here? Trying to also make it iron golem proof. You know what? I kinda didn't think about the fact that, okay. I just solved what I was about to say. Didn't think about the fact that zombie could despawn because it wasn't holding anything. Then I saw one holding something, knocked it in, we're good to go. Also, let's make sure you can't get up here. And then how would you like to give me your iron? Ah, I made it too high. You can't get up here, right? Ooh, okay. Welcome to Legion V's very basic iron farm. Thank you for coming. Nope, don't need you, and also I do not like the noises you make, so please stop. Ooh, yep. You want to finish this one up, Iron Golem? Thank you. Okay, let's head back up. Hope that we are safe and high enough, and start this process again. Beautiful. That works really well, I'm surprised. I mean, no, I'm not surprised. Everything I do works well. I actually don't know if they're seeing these zombies or not. I might have to move them closer. But now that we've got them, I say I think we're done with night. Let's keep these guys here. Let me make sure I covered them up. I think I did. Yeah, so they're covered. We should be all right with that. Yep, let's make it daytime, then we'll try to move them a little bit closer. So in my head, all we have to do is clear some of this out, build a new area down here, then open it up so they move into it. Although, you might need some encouragement, because I'm sure you're not going to want to get closer to the zombies. So if I were to do that, I think they can't escape. The only way down is through here. And then if I were to encourage you to move in this direction. Yep. Keep moving. Oh, we almost had you. Let's try again. Yeah, this is going to be hard. Ooh, yeah. All right, they went by themselves. I hope I did that right, though. They might just be getting out right now. We will find out. Okay, I mean, that looks like it's working. Yeah, so hopefully this works as a nice iron golem farm. I'm just going to leave these two in here, see what it does. And I guess that means we Well, I was gonna say we can release you, but I do like knowing you're in one place and you can't get away, so maybe we just keep you there for now. Although, one other thing, in an iron golem farm, we do put a bed and a job block. I don't know if we need that here, but I might do it just to be safe. And the only job block I have is this composter, so it looks like that's the route that we're going. Alright. Hopefully this isn't gonna let you guys jump out. Actually, are you not close enough? Maybe if you get closer, I start blocking off one more. I don't know. Anyway, let's put these down, and that. Maybe it'll tempt you both to get a little bit closer here, but it does look like they're both still stuck, so that's good news. I'm also very glad you just randomly appeared because the other one already despawned, so appreciate it. Am I too close or something? They're not really spawning anything in, and they're definitely scared. I don't know. We'll give it a minute, make sure we're keeping up with this. I also got rid of one of those stalks in the middle one here because I don't know, I didn't want it to land over the top of one of the beetroot. Turns out it was melon seed. So, just in case, we will do this, and we can start a nice melon farm as well. Also makes sense to grab some boots, and hey, we can actually do a helmet as well. So look at that, we're all decked out, we're ready to go. Just need a couple more, because I don't like now I have 0 iron, I need some iron. So that means you two need to get to work. Okay, now it works for some reason, so it's only working at night, and I don't know what that's all about. In any event, I will still take the iron. Alrighty. I'm kind of thinking I want to skip ahead a bit. I would usually wait a while before I did anything with villagers like an iron farm, a real one. But I'm thinking if we can do that early, we can cut down on work later on. Because if I had a ton of iron, I could start using the villagers to trade, get like an armorer and a weaponsmith, toolsmith, get all of my diamond gear that way. That should help me pick up the pace. Oh, great. So you decided to go in there, huh? And why can't I reach you? Ooh, I really don't like being this close to him when I hit him. Let's try it. Okay, I guess we're safe. So yeah, I'm thinking I'll collect just keep getting as much of this as I can. And of course I can't reach it. Yeah, so I might just spend some time doing this and then think about how we can up production a bit. By the way, you'll notice we're back in the original uniform. I found some antiperspirant, so it shouldn't be too much trouble now that we're wearing the full garb again. Wanted to make sure we threw that out there before we got the iron armor back on. Anyway, though, yeah, I'll check back in a bit. I'm gonna just keep going with these guys and think about what it would take to get an actual farm, iron farm up and running here. Doing some collecting and finally remembered the torch trick so we can make this a bit faster with sand. I'm sure that's going to come in handy a lot of different times in this video. I love that. So much better than using a shovel on all of this. Except when that happens, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I'm thinking about the materials that we're going to need to create an iron farm, and typically I would use stone or smelt a bunch of cobblestone so that we could use stone brick to build it, but I mean, we're in a desert. I think it makes tons of sense to build this thing out of sandstone. Another component is going to be glass, which luckily for us, I do not think we're going to have a problem acquiring. Because in my head, if we were able to get an iron farm that produces, pretty good output, I could pretty quickly level up an armorer, toolsmith, and weaponsmith and get maxed out pretty quick, kind of like we did, in the expanding border world. That's the first time I went that route, rather than finding diamonds and enchanting a bunch of my stuff. So I kind of want to try that again. I think it's going to make me a lot more confident going out and exploring and finding new areas if I'm a little bit more, decked out than just the iron stuff. And yeah, we only had 2 villagers in here, so if you're curious, I didn't do anything to get these other ones in here. They just decided, hey, I wanna join these citizens we've gotten here and just make sure they don't feel lonely. Same for the iron golem. He got himself into this mess. I'm not a fan of when they do that, because then I can't pick up the iron, and I can't let these guys out. Gotta make it difficult for me. Okay, that could have been worse. Ooh, I'm starting to get materials together for this, and I thought of one. I have a couple chests. I might need to go collect more, because I don't have the wood to make more, and I'm gonna need more for hoppers. Actually, like 9 more, I think? Yeah. Ooh, boy, that's gonna be fun. Okay. Oh no! I just realized I wasn't hearing anything. What happened to my guy? He shouldn't have despawned. He was holding a shovel. Did an iron golem reach in there somehow? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the playback. I have no idea what happened there. So I did end up going back to see what happened to the zombie, expecting that an iron golem somehow got in there and creamed it, but I was surprised. When I looked at the replay, the zombie was having a staring contest with this iron golem, and then suddenly, bloop, it just disappeared. Yeah, it just despawned, which I didn't think would happen since it was holding a shovel, but maybe it has to do with, you know, it was holding it when I found it. Maybe it has to hold something that I dropped in order to keep it around. That's my best guess, but it doesn't bode well for when I get a zombie for the actual farm. I'm really hoping that one sticks around, but anyway, let's get back to it. But that's fun. Okay, I mean, whatever. We still have a little bit left over, and we're building an iron farm anyway. We'll just get a new zombie when we build that. It was going to be difficult to move him anyway. It's alright. If that zombie doesn't want to hang with the Legion, then I don't want to hang with him either. I think I am going to smelt up a bit of the cobblestone, not a lot because I'm not using it for building. I just want it for a couple of the things I will need for crafting. Namely, a stone cutter. I think that's worth the 3 stone and 1 iron. Not a necessity, but definitely something I like to have. Also, we may as well get started on smelting some of the sand, so why don't we collect a bit more, and then you'll see I did make buckets earlier. I'm gonna go grab some of that lava after we get some more sand. That way, we are not wasting the coal that we collected so far. I think we'll build the iron farm over here. So this will help anyway. I just want to flatten this out a little bit. Not with an axe, with a shovel. I'm also hoping that by smelting using lava, that will maybe absolve me from one of my previous videos where I was using logs as fuel to smelt other logs into charcoal, and I got so many comments on that telling me I was doing that the wrong way. I should just use planks or sticks. So, you know, hopefully this will absolve me of that crime. Alright, so this should do it. This gives us enough space to build something over here. I think there won't be, or, you know, we won't be close enough to any of this to affect the spawns. We just build it out in that direction. And we got a ton of sand to show for it. Don't know why it suddenly got dark and scary out. I'm assuming it would be a rainy day, except it can't be a rainy day because we're in the desert. Okay, so I say we head over to the other village. We do have 7 levels, so we can head there and back. We'll grab some lava, make sure we didn't miss any chests, and then head on back. I should bring you, just in case. Okay, so we want the lava village. There we go, bingo. Also, let's actually get rid of the water, that way we can have 2 buckets of lava. Thank you. So we'll bring that back. And let's just take a quick look, make sure that I didn't miss any chests while we were here. Aha, I did. I think this is when my inventory was full, so that's probably why I didn't grab any of these, but that's nice. We can definitely use these. I think it was just those 3. That's all I was able to find. So I guess before we go, we'll grab some of this walking iron, then we can head on back. And thank you for your service. Okay, I'm happy with that trip. Let's head back. Zip. I like the noise it makes. And thinking about it too, we should lock a farmer in. I need to get emerald. Whoop, I just destroyed one that wasn't fully grown. Good job. Yeah, I wanna have enough emeralds if we do get a wandering trader. Who's the farmer? Ooh, I forgot too. So check this out, you're going to love it. Probably the mod I am the most excited about. You know how we constantly in previous videos we have to break a job block, then we have to pick it up and place it again just to get the trades that we want? Check this out, cycle trades. All I have to do is click here, and it's gonna go through a bunch of different trades. Same thing as picking up the job block and putting it back down. It's just I don't have to do it 1,000 times now, and look at that. Now we've got the trade that we want, we can lock him in. I think that's probably one of the most helpful mods I've ever seen. I was actually looking into that, and then I saw a comment from Somerset up north, so thanks for this. He told me about the trade cycling mod, which I just installed, so that is going to be a huge help. So there we go. Now we've got 6, which I think is enough for 1 sapling. I think they are 5 to get the saplings. Okay, so I'm thinking let's use one of the lava buckets for all the sand, get as much glass as we can. And then the other we will save. That one is going to be for the farm. And I'll start the foundations of the iron farm, but I was thinking about it, and one of the things that worries me just a little bit, we're going to have to get these 3, which worked out pretty well, that we actually had 3 trapped over here. Gonna have to get them over here once we built that and up into the farm. The only problem is I don't necessarily have job blocks. I might have to find one that doesn't take wood or use beds to get them up there, so that will be a little bit tricky. And in fact, we should light the area up, make it a little bit safer for that process. There we go. Yeah, but I'm thinking that's going to be the troubling part, or the difficult part, just getting the villagers up into the farm, but we'll see how it goes. Guess we don't need this anymore. Still a bit perplexing. And we did get some melons to grow, so we're able to fill that out. Lovely. So I'm thinking for the iron farm, why don't we do cut sandstone? It looks just a little bit nicer than the generic sandstone. And I think we'll also need some stairs, and don't know how many walls, but we could always get more sandstone. Let's just do 30. I will use some of the sand to get us started over here, because it's all just going to be temporary blocks anyway. So what do we want to do? I think this will be a good midpoint, because then we can probably have the iron golems falling somewhere right about here, and that's a nice easy run from where we were set up over there. And then we'll just build a nice staircase up here. Kind of a waste of sand, but it's literally everywhere, and we just saw how easy it is to get rid of this when we need to with torches. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh, I just thought we're probably going to need a trapdoor as well. That's going to be a bit difficult. Future problem, future legion. Also are going to need 3 beds. Oh, you're so kind. You shouldn't have. Alright, so we got 64 there, and I'm thinking it looks like it should do about 2 stacks, so that's really not bad. Also, which one to use the farmer? There we go. I want to keep up with you. And okay, so I mean, pumpkin pie apples, that's not bad actually. And now we can get the foundation laid out here. And why don't we actually go out just a little bit further? And I think I have this down, how to build it now. I might need to reference a tutorial, but I've done this a lot of times at this point, and I hope that I've got it figured out by now. I'm pretty sure from here we kind of just go all the way around the border, and then there's going to be glass on top of this layer. I think that's the gist of it for the start. And then that's where the zombie is going to go, so we got to have that blocked off. I think there's going to be the one layer so they can all see the zombie. Yeah, I think that looks right. Then we go up 2 with glass all the way around. I probably shouldn't have that question in my voice considering we don't have silk touch. Can't get this back if I screw it up, so let's just not screw it up. Yeah, it's just that easy, right? Oh, if only. So I think that's it for the beginning of this thing, and it actually looks pretty nice using sandstone and glass. That might be one of my go-tos in the future. I like that. Okay, gotta think about next steps now. I'm going to need those 3 in there, and I guess we can start with putting the beds up there, and then let's see about getting a job block so we can tempt them up. I'm probably, let's be honest, I'm probably going to create a corridor for them so they can't escape. They have to go up in that direction, but once we get to the stairs, you know, it's kind of all bets are off. Yeah, so let's at least start with the beds. Quick snack. Nom 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 nom. And let's try to keep this consistent. So we'll do one over here. What is that, like lime green? Yep, lime bed. Do those 2 on the sides. And then the cyan bed at the top, because obviously the interior decoration portion of this is the most important part. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do this without a trapdoor, or if, I don't know. Not sure if we can get a zombie in there without one. But we may try. Ooh, okay, so it doesn't do 2 stacks, but, you know, I think we're actually done with the glass anyway, so that's just extra. Alright, so I just got some smooth stone because I'm trying to refresh my memory on job blocks, because smithing table is going to be a no-go, that takes planks. Blast furnace, that's a possibility. I could actually use the stone cutter I already have. And you know what? I don't know that I paid a lot of attention earlier to see if any of the houses already had a job block of some kind in them. I don't think they did though. These were all kind of bare. Maybe it's worth a trip to one of the other villages just to double check, but I think for now, at least to get those ones up there, we can just use the stone cutter or the composter. So yeah, let's just use those for now, and then we can figure out the other stuff later. We're gonna start by trying to kind of divide them because I only want one at a time, and normally I would try to use boats for that, but of course we don't have boats. So maybe this will be a way. Okay, like that. So we got him separated. You two. Okay, I mean, you can't stay connected like that forever. I mean, I guess you can, but I don't really want you to. Ugh, okay, we'll come back to those two. Guess we can try to make this a little bit safer, and then we just go for it, I guess. So I think that'll give us enough space to navigate up here. We'll close that off to be safe. And yeah, it's kind of just coax them up here and push them in. That's the game plan. Not very sophisticated, but it should get the job done. Ooh, although, are you gonna follow a job block? You're a nitwit, aren't you? Guess we can test it. We'll find a use for you, don't you worry, my boy. Okay, so if I did this, are you gonna go for it? Maybe you can't see it. Not looking good. Oh, I might just do this the hard way. I mean, I can make a corridor, and I could just push him all the way over, essentially, but if we get here, I don't think I'm gonna do that all the way up the stairs, and if that villager doesn't follow a job block, then it's not gonna work. Maybe I close it off and we test it. I don't know. I need a I need to think about that. Let's take a minute and then let's come back to it. I've made a decision, citizen. All this time, the barbarian horde thinks it can encroach on Rome's territories, and Rome needs resources, namely wood. This has gone unpunished for far too long, and it's high time that we've done something about it. It is time for Rome to go to war. Charge! So how's it going? You having a good day? Yeah, it takes us a minute to get over there. Kind of anticlimactic. We're kind of like a ninja though. We're gonna sneak in there. Not really Rome's way, but trying times and all that, you know? And so far, so good. We might want to be kind of quick with this. I'm not seeing anybody spawned in, and this would be great. Oh, yes. Excuse me, big guy. You know what? Why don't we do this? Maybe you can help me cause a little chaos. Because normally, I would be getting your iron. Oh, yep. Go for it. You take them on. I'm going to be doing this. I appreciate you. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Is my iron golem already down for the count? No, he's doing work over there. All right. I'm just going to grab you. Oop. Yeah, we're going to get out of here. That's all I needed. Success! You have been raided by Rome. Yeah, arrows don't work too well when they go through water, huh? I hope that teaches you all a lesson. Mess with Rome, I release an iron golem in your province. Yeah. Whew. Well, that was great. That definitely could have gone worse. I mean, I think we went that whole time without getting hit, so that's kind of nice. And we got 12 logs to show for it. That is actually huge. We're going to have to be very selective with how we use these. So I'm thinking, first off, job blocks, and we'll see after that. Yeah, you guys wouldn't believe it. They basically ran for the hills. They saw me coming, and they were like, oh no, I'm not dealing with Legion V. We're getting out of here. That's exactly how it went down. Yeah, of course I grabbed the logs. I didn't forget that. We're good to go. All right, so into the box for safekeeping, and we do have to get this iron farm up and running. That's still important. So we need to move first you and then your buddies into that iron farm. And the thought I had was, why don't we... I still want to be a little cautious with this. And we are going to use the corridor. It's just going to be bringing them over in this direction. So now they should, if I were to open this up, yeah, see, this is why we do the test runs right at the beginning. I didn't realize that I left this open. Okay, so now, once I open that up, they should be stuck in this corridor that I created. And the only way to go is right to the stairs. And then once we get here, this is where I'm thinking we'll use the job block to get them all the way back up to the top. And actually, do we want to risk it? It's turning to night. We could even try to... There's beds up there already. We could try to tempt them with the beds. Yeah, this kind of feels like a caution to the wind moment. We've got our torches around here. Currently, at the very worst, we're going to lose Johnny 20 IQ over here. So I'm not overly worried about it. I say we just go for it. Okay, so why don't we start by... Yeah, come here. Yeah, look, it's open now. You can go out there. How exciting. A new area. I'm realizing, though, it's not overly lit up over here, so we'll try to carry the torch. Come on, man. Ooh, I hate corners. Yeah, let's light it up a little bit better over here. He's still in the corner. I do not get that. Hello? It's time to wake up. Okay, what if I were to put that there? Does that entice you? No, but he also probably can't see it. Oh, great. I'm hearing mobs. Oh, and they're getting up there? Okay. Oh, that'll send you back, huh? Maybe we should just get some husks to come over here. Yeah, now you're willing to run. Perfect. And he got out. Wonderful. I was expecting that, so it's not a huge deal. Look, there's beds up there. Oh, no way. You going for the beds? Yeah, safety up here, huh? Oh, perfect. Yep, go for the bed. Oh, yes. Okay, so fear is a language that they understand. That is very good to know. But it's probably getting dangerous for us and the villagers, and they can get on top of there. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, good. Dumb zombies. Thank you for being unintelligent. Oh, boy. That's not looking great. So now that we got the one up there, maybe we try it with the other two tomorrow, because they at least will follow a job block, or they should. So let's go to bed and give this another shot tomorrow. Yeah, that's right, I forgot the husks. They don't really burn in the sunlight, so that's fun. Man, that's a lot that get to just stick around after the sun comes up. That's great. That's wonderful. Anywho, I think we will stick with that. I'm just gonna put that there and see if we can just get one out of the two into the corridor. Okay, would one of you like to come with me, not two? Oh, look, it's open. Yeah. All right, there's one. Perfect. Yep, see if you can find your way all the way over to the job block. But you're doing great so far. That's awesome. No way. I cannot believe you saw the job block from all the way over there. Okay, awesome. So now, are you going to continue to be good? I can already tell you're not. You're leaving. No, you want to stay by your job block, don't you? Okay, he's coming back. Let's try to move this up here. Can you still see it? No, come on. You've got to be able to smell this job block. Yeah, that's right. Come here. And now we move it again. Oh, perfect. He just went right in. I didn't even have to push you in. I mean, that's all right by me. You just keep doing you. That's incredible. There's only one left. This could be going so much worse. I shouldn't have said that. We still have one left. All right, don't let me down. You're the last one. I think we started like this. Let's just do the same thing again and hope for the best. That's incredible. Oh, I thought he was coming. Never mind. I thought they both saw it from that distance. Oh, maybe you did. You see something over there you like? All right, we got to get there first. Yep. And if I were to move it a little bit higher, yeah, you still see it. Come on, nice, tasty job blocks. Look at that. It's all yours. And this wasn't a trick. Ah, gotcha. I cannot believe how smooth that was. I thought I would be at that for days. Alright, so really now, tonight, we can get a zombie that will hold an item for us, escort it up to the luxury apartment, and give it the opportunity of a lifetime. What zombie wouldn't want to terrify villagers for eternity? And fortunately for us, we can spend the time cleaning up our mess. Because the Emperor appreciates... Oh man, did not have a backup shovel. Anyway, as I was saying, the Emperor appreciates a clean and tidy camp. So we can get rid of the corridor as well as the little, we'll call it the pleb holding area over there, and make this place look just a little bit nicer. I know there are going to be people that say this is entirely unnecessary. I didn't need all of this. Could just use the job block and the beds and just use that to lure them over. Don't get me wrong, you're probably right. It's just I do not trust villagers. They will find a way to screw it up. They always will. And in the past, they always have. Alright, so that looks a lot better now that that's gone. Ooh, I just thought of something else. I'm actually glad that I grabbed that little package from over by the pillagers, because I did not even think of this, but in order to finish the farm in any event, we are going to need the signs for the collection area, so we would have needed those resources either way. I'm just thinking about it. We need a lot of signs. I'm not going to do the math, but I think we're going to use a lot of those 12 logs that we got just to finish this. That's kind of a bummer. But either way, tonight we need to get a zombie in here. And thinking ahead, because we don't have a trapdoor, what I'm thinking is we make it come through this little corridor. I'm going to step up here. Then when it comes at me, I'll jump up, and assuming that it gets to this block, I'll have the space that I can just give it a little love tap and hopefully push it right into the hole that we have right there. So we'll see if that works. And that's pretty good timing because as we can see, the plebs are going to bed and it's nearly zombie time. I think the trouble is going to be just getting one zombie to follow us, and we are going to have to do some testing to find one that can carry an item. Let's get rid of a couple of these. Hopefully we don't have to go far and we can just get one to spawn right over there. And I think it's something like 24 blocks that a mob needs to spawn. I can't be closer than that. So standing over here ought to do the trick. In fact, some torches wouldn't hurt around here while we're waiting. Okay, how we looking? We don't need a spooky boy, so let's try again. And there's one at the top of the hill. Couldn't get any closer, huh? Now, do you want to carry anything? That is the question. Doesn't look like it. You don't want to pick up the dirt block? Nope, you're not what we're looking for. How about you, friend? You want to pick something up? Yes, you do. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, zombie or husk. I think they should both work, but lucky for us, this one wanted to pick something up, so that's what we're going with. Oh, I just remembered something. Let's see if we can get him to follow us and fix my mistake very quickly. We don't want the villagers to see the zombie yet, so we need to put these into place. Ooh, I'm good. All right, now you can come up. We're ready for you, sir. Right up here. And yep, you're just going to want to come right forward and look at that. Perfection. That could not have gone better if I tried. Well, that just breaks it. That ruins it right there. Me being dumb aside, I am happy with that result. So let's hit the hay and clean up that mess in the morning. Something has to go wrong soon. Things are going way too smooth with this. There's no way. Something has to go wrong soon. And I don't like it. Stay positive, stay positive. Ooh, man. Yeah, I think we let a little bit too much spawn last night. Might need to go out and act as the cleanup brigade. Hello. Oh, that was a terrible. Okay. I don't need to hear about that one. I know I missed. I totally biffed it. Don't need to hear about it. See? Look at that. Like it never happened. All right, come here. I gotta mend my pride a little bit. There we go. Okay. I mean, I took the hit, but it's down. I mean, you saw it. You saw it here. I still got it. Oh, boy. Okay, so next. Yeah, we got a ton of the... Let's go look real quick. Yeah. I think I have what I'll immediately need. So let's work on the top of the iron farm a little bit. I can hear our guest in there. Definitely loves the living situation. You'll also... I think you probably saw earlier, I put some water down in there where the husk or the zombie is. So even if I remove this, that should stop the mob from burning. Even so, I'm probably going to do it last and as quickly as possible. The top of this, we're just going to cover with cut sandstone. Yep, don't look at me like that. You have it a lot better than some other villagers. No, don't be sad. You're going to be in there for eternity. Nothing you can say to change my mind. I'm sorry. Okay, so now I think we fill this in, and this is giving me flashbacks to my 500-day hardcore movie. That was when I learned that using these shaders with cut sandstone is enough to blind you. Oh man, I shouldn't zoom in. That's rough. Okay, so very quickly we're gonna remove this, and boom! That could have been faster, but I didn't hear any burning, so we're good. And there we go. Now here is where... we actually need to take a couple of these back, and by a couple, yes, I mean 4, and replace it with stairs. Ooh, wait a minute. Nope, I did that wrong. Missed one over here. You come back with me, put that there, and stairs there. There we go. That's better. And next up, I forgot. I need more stairs. Okay, easy enough. Let's go down, grab the stairs, come back. There we go. And now that we have that, we can do the second level up here, which is pretty simply just some stairs and then a second level or an additional layer here And with that done, we can move on to the walls, and this is actually where I didn't count. So I am fully expecting that we're going to need to come back, or actually, head back down, make some more of these, come back. But who knows? Miracles are possible. Yep, I am going to be short on walls, so we need to head down, make some... Oh, I was pretty close, actually. Well, can't be helped. Not a problem. We can always come back when we have some more. There we go. Why didn't I just bring the stone cutter up there with me with some sandstone? Have you noticed every time I try to say sandstone, I simply can't? Every time it's standstone, and I don't know why. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so this should do the trick. I think we want to go up one there. And beautiful? Yeah, I think beautiful. Now here is when we're going to need the signs, so let's get 2 buckets of water, and I think 4 signs maybe 3. I mean, we're going to need them anyway. Let's get some signs and some water. We'll come back up tomorrow because I'm thinking we don't want to be up there in the middle of nowhere with no lights in the middle of the night. But we're almost there. We're getting real close. And then unlimited iron. Very much looking forward to that. Oh, yeah, we only have 2 buckets. One is being used by the lava. We're about to get unlimited iron. Not too worried about it. So, bloop. Okay, it's morning, and this is an incredibly auspicious occasion. Nearly as important as Caesar's ascension. Look at this. Watch carefully. I am about to get planks for the first time in this world. Incredible. I mean, it only took us like 25, 30 days. And like I said, that's going to take a lot of this, and I know we're going to need more, but for now, let's just get 6 of these. And I think that's all we need to finish the top, so let's go do it. I think it's actually just 3 we need up here, and then maybe 6 at the bottom. I'm terrible at remembering, I just need to look at it. So we should be able to put 3 right here, and that way when we do the water... something looks wrong here. Hold on. Yeah, we wouldn't need 4 because the bottom is going to be 3 wide for them to fall into. You know what? I'm pretty sure I did this part a little bit wrong. I think we need 1 more out this way. You are supposed to be that. Then we do the steps. Then we need to move the wall and 1 of these. That looks a bit better, because now we can't place another one. It only needs to be 3 wide. Yeah, that looks right to me. I think I had it was just 1 too far back. And now that we have that sorted out, I should be able to put 2 down here, get an infinite source, keep it going, and then that will push them all the way to the end of the stairs, so that's right. And then if I do it one more time down this way, it'll flow down here, and the signs will stop the water from going over, but I, as well as iron golems, will be able to go through. So I think that's it. We are done on this level. So before we head back down, why don't we... let's mark the area where the iron golems are going to fall. It should be right there. And then the only reason I'm still keeping this stairway up here is because when we're ready, we're going to have to come back to remove those dirt blocks. So I will leave it for now, but in the meantime, we'll go down and finish the collection area down at the bottom. And typically, this collection area, that is, we would have hoppers at the bottom. Right now, that's not going to happen because guess what? I have barely any iron. So we'll get it up and running, we'll collect some of the iron, and then we'll come back and just replace the collection area with hoppers. And for the collection area, we are going to need the chests. We're going to need some glass, but I would like some glass panes, please. And I don't know how much, but 64 seems like a pretty good start. And finally, we need some more sandstone walls. And unfortunately, I think we're going to need, well, more than that anyway. Yeah, I think we'll need 9 signs overall, so at least that's it for the signs. We don't need any more after that. And from there, we're going to want to get our collection area up and running, which for now, like I said, instead of hoppers, it is going to be sand, and that will be changed in the future. And then we just go around with the walls, get it nice and enclosed. And I will definitely need more walls. It is very difficult being so resource poor right now. First world problems, I know. Alright, got more walls, and then I think we're just about done. Actually, I think we're gonna put glass here. There we go, then we just keep doing that. Right there. Yeah, gotcha. So that should be a completed wall. So we just have to make them all look like that, but first, we're gonna drop all the signs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's down here at the bottom. That way, with lava on top of these, it'll burn our iron golem friends, but not our iron drops. There we go. So if we can go all the way around at the top, and then we have to fill it in, but just leave a space so we can put down the lava. It does make it a bit difficult with these glass panes since it's such a small area to try to place it. And I didn't bring the lava. There you are. Cheeky. Okay, so at this part, we're gonna have to be kinda quick about this, because what I'd like to do is place the lava in the middle and not start on fire. And I believe the last place to close it up is right here, so if we just do one of these and quickly one of these, perfect, look at that. That is gonna make our iron golems extra crispy, just the way we like it. And I did leave a spot open here because we're just gonna have to get in there and start replacing the sand with hoppers when we get a chance. And we might be able to make one right now. Yep, just about all of our iron, but we can make one. So we'll do that, we'll put it in, and then we can activate the beast. So the lava should be totally stopped by the signs. I'm safe doing this, right? Please don't burn me. Okay, so we got the one hopper. I'm just going to close that up with sand for now. Then as we get iron, we'll throw additional hoppers in there. Of course, we do need to find chests or sacrifice more of our oak logs. I don't really want to do that, dark oak logs. Also, this is going to seem like it doesn't make sense, but what I'm going to do is build a new dirt pathway up there, and I will show you why in a second. It's really just so I can get rid of all this sand now, because I don't want to turn this thing on and then have the iron golems immediately start spawning on this pathway. And I think we could probably get rid of the dirt a little bit quicker. We can actually get rid of it on our way up there, so... Oh, come on. Yep, makes perfect sense. There we go. Because we got the water bucket, so let's just head up there. We'll take this all out on our way up. Then when we activate it, there's not going to be any places for the iron golems to spawn on my platform. They have to spawn up on the top and head right into the melted cheese. So we should be in good shape. At least that's the hope. Okay, so that is everything except for this block. Now all we have to do is remove these. Can you just scooch out of the way? Oh, it's working already. Okay, perfect. Do need to get... Oh, perfect, I got it. And you know what? You can have those dirt blocks, and they are precious in this world, so you should feel very lucky. Oh, shoot. Am I going to be able to take this out and switch to my water bucket? Yeah, let's try it. Nope, definitely am not that fast. But we're alive, no harm, no foul. And did you see how fast this thing starts working? I love that. Thank you. So now we just monitor it, keep collecting the iron from these brainless oafs, and probably go on the hunt for more chests so we can keep making hoppers without wasting wood. But I am happy with that. It's fairly early on in the 100 days, for me anyway, to make an iron farm, so I'm pretty proud of that, and I think it's going to give us a good foot off on the rest of this video. Speaking of chests, there was another village right nearby here, and I could teleport, but I kind of want to keep saving my levels for when we start enchanting things. And I really don't think it's far, so why don't we take a quick look? We can run over there, check for more chests, and then we can come back and hopefully make the hoppers that we need. It's not going to hurt coming out here and gathering some more of the sticks, too. The problem is, what direction was that village in? And did I write down the coordinates of the village where I built the iron farm? Don't think I did, but we found this one. Yeah, not far at all. Greetings, citizens. Have you any chests to donate to me? Or did I completely clear you out before? Ooh, you did have the sheep. And I didn't bring any wool. Wool? I didn't bring any hay. Not that that's a problem for somebody as clever as me. Can you make it through there? Don't know that I need sheep immediately, but it would seem irresponsible to leave them here. Actually, you guys just hang for a second. I gotta keep looking around. let's take this with us. Might want to use that back at the base. I'm pretty sure I cleared this this village out. Yeah, there was a chest there. There's nothing left. Might require another exploration party to find more villages and just clear them out for everything they're worth. But I refuse to return home empty-handed, so let's grab the sheep and we'll bring you back. There you go. Ooh, okay. I don't think it's nighttime. It's apparently nighttime enough. So good night. I hear you. What? There you are. Oh, okay. Okay, he just stood there. Whatever works for you. I think that must have been a desert thunderstorm or something because it wasn't nighttime, but mobs were spawning. Where? There you are. Alright, now we're heading back home. Ooh boy, this is gonna be a long walk. So you got any good stories or watched any good movies recently? I think the desert heat is getting to me. Well, isn't that a beautiful sight? And by the way, I don't actually know what I need you two for. Kinda have an abundance of beds. Maybe the meat? I don't know. We'll find a use for you. Ooh boy, this was a painfully boring walk. I didn't think about it either. We probably should have just been camping by the iron farm, because it's not like it's going to automatically pick up everything that drops. We have to be there to pick up all the iron. Did not think about that. Anyway though, let's get you situated. Where? Yeah, come back. Over here. Over this way, please. There we go. Okay. So hang out here. Maybe eventually we'll find more official living quarters for you, but for the time being, you are refugees to the Legion V province. Welcome, welcome. Yes, yes. Okay, hopefully not too much of this iron despawned over here. Well, that's a good sign. Let's take a look. Ooh, 32. Not bad. +3. I'm happy with that. We could... Yeah, let's just make the hoppers that we can, which is 2, until we can get additional chests. And nothing spawned right now, so let's quickly get in here. Oh, there was more. Very quickly, we're gonna do that, and close it back up. Yeah, we're getting there. But I'm thinking we might need to take another trip over there. Although, I think we could probably get started with the villagers. Yeah, you know what? We've got enough here to do what I had in mind. Yeah, let's get started on that. So we need a blast furnace, which of course takes a regular furnace. There we go. At least I think and I hope we need a blast furnace. A smithing table. And I think we need some stone slabs for the grindstone. Yep, so there we go. That's the 3 that I think will get us the gear that we're gonna need. Definitely been neglecting this as well. I mean, not like it's gonna do a whole lot. This is an incredibly small farm, but that's always kind of my go-to when it comes around to emeralds and trading and all of that, so I don't really want it to be. Maybe as a secondary thing, but I'm gonna see if we can do this mainly without the farmer. I'm looking for more beds, and I just thought of something too. Good thing that they are here, because even if we were gonna try to go the sheep route to get beds, how are we gonna get them to regrow their wool? There's no grass anywhere, so I don't think that would have worked anyway. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll probably just try to level this guy up enough to get food, reliable food sources, which we kind of already have. Then the other 3, we're going to get job blocks, trade with them using the iron. And I think we should be able to rely on that for most of the rest of the video. That way we can gear up and make it a lot easier to go out and explore a lot more of this world. I'd really like to, obviously, you know, not only take that on, but see what else we can find out there, see how many of these waystones that we can find, because I'd really like to go thousands and thousands of blocks out. It's just, I'm currently in, you know, the iron phase, and I'd feel a whole lot better if we were in the diamond phase, and a few enchantments on there as well. That being said, we're getting you a little bit more space here, and I think what I will do, why don't we just line the back wall with some of these job blocks. There we go. So now we should get 3 new villagers. Yep, look at that. Looking good, boys. And nothing in particular that I'm looking for, although it is nice to know. Whoops. If there was something here we didn't like, we could just, you know, cycle, or at least look for the cheapest trade, so that's going to make it a bit easier on us. Oh, that mod is incredible. And I don't feel that bad about it because I'd be doing exactly the same thing. I think I mentioned before, I would do exactly this. It's just, it takes so much longer because it's either clicking cycle trades or picking up the job block, putting it back down. So we're just saving so much more time and freeing up time so we could go do other things. That being said, let's look for, can we get like a 3 emerald trade for something? Maybe not. Is 4 the cheapest you go? It might be. Well, Toolsmith is the cheapest, so why don't we start there and get you leveled up, buddy. I'm really hoping that you're going to trade for iron. Look at that, you are. So you are officially my new favorite boy over here. And I say we just start off right away. Beautiful. And we're already up to iron pickaxes, which is very good to see. That's actually not bad enchantments either. And then we'll also come back to you intermittently, just because I wouldn't mind getting up to golden carrots. Maybe I don't think I need it yet, but yeah, we'll start using pumpkin pie, but eventually you're gonna sell me golden carrots. Okay, next. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna go through and trade with all of them as much as I can. And you didn't see this happening. I mean, it's not like I really need any of that. So yeah, you did not see that. Okay, so that's kind of all we can do right now. So I think what I'm going to do is spend some time running back and forth between here and the iron farm, getting as much as I possibly can from that, trading it with the boys, and get them all leveled up for the gear that we need. Ooh, I kind of forgot. We need more hoppers too. Yeah, I forgot about that. We need 6 more hoppers. Did I make a shield ever, or am I just imagining that? I think I'm just imagining that because I think we might need to head back over to the pillager outpost and get a bit more wood. So since we're about to get more, why don't we just make a shield? I could have swore I made one already. I must be imagining things. And then with what we have left, okay, can only make 1 chest, and with that 1 hopper, so not great on that front. And yeah, I could just take some of these chests if I wanted to, but I need storage too. Can't give it all to the iron farm. There we go. So we are up to the first diamond tool with the toolsmith after trading him some more iron. Love to see that. It's probably going to be the easiest one, actually. So let's drop off this hopper, and then I think we're gonna pay a visit to our friends over across the water there. Let's see, I think we just need to take you, do one of those, put that back, and we're down to 5. You are very loud. Do you mind? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so I think it's really just over the water again to see what we can collect. I really don't know what we would have done if this thing didn't spawn so near to the starting point, because I still haven't thought of any other way we would have been able to get wood. Might be missing something there, but again, I'm just glad this is here. Also, again, we need to be quick, because they are... Ooh, okay. They're either already spawned in or still spawned in from the last time we were here. They might not have despawned. Alright, let's see if we can be quick with this. Yep, makes it a little bit easier being under here, but still not perfect. Yeah, you're not so mobile in the water, are you? Thought so. Okay, let's be quick. Yes, beautiful wood. Don't take that out of context. Don't know if I'm going to need stairs or slabs or whatever these is, and I hear one behind me. Just keep moving. Oh, hello. All right, yep. No thank you, no thank you. You just keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna keep looting. I can hear your heavy footsteps. Yep, not so sneaky. Nope. Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me. Coming through. Ah, hit by your own arrow. Boop. Yeah, this isn't as intimidating now that I've got decent gear. I was terrified the first time I was over here. Ooh, another crafting table. That's actually great. And, ooh. Okay, some of this stuff is actually great. I'm getting some pumpkins. Excuse me, taking your stuff. We got some wool here. This is going to come in handy. I was just talking about this, how we aren't going to really be able to use the sheep for this, so I did not even think about the fact that there was some over here. Very helpful, thank you. I'm also happy that none of the bannermen have spawned in yet, although now that I say that, I'm sure they're going to, because I don't have any cows for milk, so I wouldn't be able to get rid of that, and I'm not sure if my current base counts as a village, and that would start a raid, so that kinda would be a problem. Hey buddy, I'm kinda busy, so I'm just gonna ask you— oh, excuse me. Okay. Is this the second crafting table? Nice. They are all over the place. You also have an enchanted crossbow, so we need to get rid of you. Okay, not good. Getting a little low there. think we need to wrap up pretty quickly, but the good news is there's still going to be a lot left after we finish here, so we could always come back if and when we need more. No, that doesn't get old ever. I do just want to take a quick look inside. Might regret that. Oh, hey rabbits. But I'm pretty sure there should be a chest up at the top. Oh man, look at how many logs there are. This is fantastic. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up just tearing this entire place down. Okay, you just stay right down there. Yep. Thank you. Oh, come on. I'm trying to loot your chest. Ooh, carrots. I don't think we have carrots yet. What is this? Sentry armor trim. Trim? This has been a great trip. Gotten so many of the things that we need. I knew my buddies would come through for me. And just like that, robbed in broad daylight. Nothing they can do about it. Pew, pew. Yeah. Oh, come on. Getting right in my face and I don't appreciate it. But I am happy with that. Let's get out of here. And like I said, we're going to be back. Look at all that beautiful stuff, but don't need it right now. So thank you. Appreciate it. You can probably tell, but I'm very happy with that trip. So now we should be able to pretty easily finish up the iron farm with the hoppers that we need. And then we are going to have some of this on backup, the dark oak logs. So we are in good shape. For the record, I'd still love a wandering trader to come by because while that is a decent amount over there we can keep getting, it's not an endless amount. So I'd really like the ability to get saplings. I think I needed, what was it, 5 more? But I've already got one here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna need more iron. That might do the trick. 30 now. Okay, so with that, yep, just what we need. And now we can finish you. So we just get rid of all the stuff here. Put down our iron, well, hoppers. Of course, they're iron hoppers, but just hoppers would do fine. Get rid of you, put you there. Bingo. And now I just need the walls that I apparently didn't bring with me. All right, and there we go. That is one 100% complete iron farm. Hello. Thought you could slither around here without me noticing. Oh, come on. I did it again. Did you see that? I'm just terrible at that. Ugh. I do like with that mod where I can see their health, it's less of a mystery on if the next hit is going to take them out or not. Because that was most of its health, 3 hearts left. I could probably not even crit. There we go. That makes me feel much more comfortable. Okay, who do we want to... It's getting really old. Anyway, who do we want to level up next? Let's do the armorer. Why am I not... I must have traded with you. I'm not seeing the cycle trades button. Yeah, because I still see it there. Okay. That's right. Yeah, I got some boots. I forgot about that. Oh, so close. Maybe 2, 3 more? Nearly there. And actually, this is a kindness because I'm pretty sure that fish are famously jealous of people's boots. So I'm doing a kindness here. We're just throwing all these boots into the ocean, and I'm sure some fish is going to appreciate that. I might also be able to trade melons with the farmer just to pick up the pace on some of this trading. Not yet, but maybe eventually. Oh, thank you for the discount. That game made it just enough so I could level you up. And you trade iron. So far, everything is going according to plan. Okay, 26 more. And it looks like we're about to get just a little bit more. Enough time to donate some fish boots. Okay, looking good. And where's our new one? Is that you? There you are. Let's give you some iron, level you up, and see what you can... Okay, that's interesting. Lava bucket for an emerald. I don't think... that would take way too long. I'm not going to do that. But we'll keep going with that. And actually, with those emeralds... Come here, farmer. Don't you run from me. I'm on my last piece of bread, and I've got plenty of wheat, but I think I'm going to switch to pumpkin pie. 1, because it's festive, but 2, it's a lot more renewable. Or, you know, not more renewable, but it's going to take forever if we just keep waiting for this in order to make more bread, so I'd rather go this route. Speaking of, goodbye last piece of bread, on with the pumpkin pie. Alright, and you're the last one, buddy. We just need to get you to your next level just to make sure that you're actually going to trade iron with me. I keep waiting for the fish to take those boots. They're gonna eventually, they're probably not used to this level of kindness. Eventually they'll grab them, don't you worry. Also, I know this is a huge waste, but I did get that wool, so since they've been such good boys, I am gonna add a couple extra beds in here. And bloop, bloop. There you go. Hope you appreciate it. At least that's working at a decent rate. Not quite fast enough for me because I want to trade super fast with all these guys, but I know you're doing your best over there. Oh yeah, also goodbye stone axes. We're not going to need that anymore. It's nearly bedtime, my sweet princes. No bedtime story tonight. You've had a long day, lots of trades. You need a good night's rest, and then we're going to do it again tomorrow. Good boys. You know, while running back and forth from this iron farm to the villagers just to trade the iron is a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. I kind of want to see what would happen if I just AFK for a day or two, because I think if we could just, you know, completely fill up on iron, that would make this whole process a lot quicker. And after trading this many iron axes, I was going to wait for this one to break, but I kinda don't need to do that. So we're just going to go ahead and do one of those. And come to think of it, just threw an axe in there. I really do hope that the fish appreciate all our gifts because I don't want axe-wielding fish coming after us at some point. Ugh, 4. Why aren't you working faster? It's probably working at a normal rate. It's just I never do it this way. Just desperately grab any iron that comes out and immediately blow through it all. Oh, perfect. Now you're increasing your prices. I really appreciate that. But guess what? Your buddies is discounted, so that's the route I'm going. Okay, diamond shovel with efficiency. Efficiency on breaking, that's not bad at all, actually. Liking it, liking it. Why did it get so dark? Is this regular rain or thunderstorm rain? Well, not rain, but, you know, desert rainstorm. Don't see any mobs, so I'm thinking it's just the normal kind. Whew. Okay, so terrible trade on the iron, but the boots is discounted and way better. I don't understand that, but whatever. And those are exactly the same, so why don't we just mix it up a little bit? Never really wear chainmail, and I guess for good reason. That kind of looks a little silly. Not gonna be wearing it for long. The whole point of this is to get diamond armor anyway, so yep. Now we're armoring the fish. Oh, learned your lesson, huh? Now you're gonna give me the discounts. And starting to give me some diamond stuff, which is good to see. Nice. So close. This one's taking forever. There we go. I think this should do the trick. Yes, it did. What do you got for me? Yes. Okay, all 3 of them trade iron. That was priority numero uno, so I think we're in good shape. So now we just do that for about a week in game, just running back and forth, getting some iron, trading it with the guys, and gearing up just so we have full diamond enchanted everything. Might not be that interesting to watch, so I'll keep at it for a little bit and I'll just continue to check in if anything interesting happens. Actually, I kind of just realized this well is almost like a natural Enderman protection, so if I were to look at you... Okay, wasn't fast enough. So if I sit in here, am I safe? Looks like I am. Ooh, okay, where'd he go? There you are, friend. Come on. There we go. There we are. Ender Pearl? No, no Ender Pearl. Oh well. I'm losing my mind over there a little bit, so I'm just doing some light exploring. I'm still very nearby the base, so that'll continue to run. But came to say hi to the camel. Actually, we have a saddle. I might come back for you eventually. I just want to get a lead as well. But just trying to keep from going nuts. If we need coal ever, there's a ton down in this direction. Oh, hey, Puss Puss. You look just like Machiavelli from my hardcore world. Eventually, we'll need to make a base as well, and part of me was thinking up at the top of this sand dune, because it's overlooking the area we're already at, so we'll have access to that. But it's also a nice tall area near the water. We can see off for further distances. But I don't want to make decisions on that just yet. I want to wait until I get into my exploratory phase when we go out and check out more of the desert. I'm thinking we'll probably find something we like a little bit better. And then using the waystones, we could always come back here if we need any of the resources that we've set up over in this direction. Actually, I kind of forgot we had the sheep over here too. And not like we need to do it, but it wouldn't hurt to get our first achievement with breeding sheep. There we go, parrots and the bats. Always nice to say that we've done that. And I guess technically that's renewable wool if we just kept breeding them. Although, I don't know, you might still need grass. I'm not sure if that would work. Doesn't matter, we don't need to do that. Also, kind of forgot about this. I don't know that we'll need it, but just in case, I'm thinking we should build ourselves a miniature sugarcane farm. Maybe we do paper trades in the future or something, I'm not exactly sure. But I think it makes sense, especially since we're just kind of waiting for iron right now to set it all up. That way, if we find ourselves needing it in the future, we will be all set. So mostly done there, we'll keep an eye on it. I'm just nothing fancy, I'm just putting some of the sandstone under here so that hopefully when we're harvesting some of it'll catch rather than just go down to the very bottom down there. So hopefully that should do the trick. Not to mention, it's kind of nice to have a little green around here. This is going to make me stir crazy just seeing sand for 100 days straight. So I like it. It's a nice touch. And about the 1000th trip back to trade for iron. At least we're making some headway though. These guys are all pretty much almost leveled up all the way. There you are. Oh, wonderful. Diamond sword with Bane of Arthropods. Just what I wanted. Thank you. It's still a diamond sword. That's alright. I think I am going to spend some time over by the iron farm just waiting for iron, but I'm terrified that if I wait through the nights, something's going to happen to my beautiful boys over here. A mob's going to get in, or I don't even know. Something bad will happen, 100%. So I just covered up the roof. Feeling better about that. Thinking we can put some of this in as well, temporarily. That way they are mainly enclosed. And that looks safe to me. A prison? No, it doesn't look like a prison. That's a house. Surely. Surely you can't be serious. But yep, we're gonna leave them in there for a bit. AFK, get the iron we need, and then hopefully move on from there. Oh, hello there. Oh, what, this? Yeah, it's my AFK hut. No big deal. Whoa, that's kind of weird though. Moving the mouse, that's what happens. Anyway, I think it's been at least a few days, so let's have a look and see what that did for us. Okay, yeah, that's not too shabby. I bet the plebs over here are gonna love all that iron I picked up. So let's open this back up. Hello, boys. Who wants to buy all of this iron? I mean, it seems like a lot. That was over 3 stacks, but at 3 and 4 per trade, 16 each, that's almost a stack just for a single. I mean, we're getting a lot of emeralds. It's good, but ooh, that's a lot. Okay, so I mean, not the best enchants on all of these, but it will be full diamond gear, and I'm gonna feel a lot better with that. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure they're all maxed out now. So that being said, I think we can start to make some purchases. And let's start with you, because I think this is going to be the most pricey. And I'm not even going to count. Can we do this? Get a chest plate and the achievement, of course. Get our helmet, the boots. Oh man, I am just going to be able to get one of each. 1 emerald left. Although I bet you will take a bit more. There we go, back up to 12, not too bad. And that is 1 villager down with all of the things we were hoping to get. Beautiful, look at that. We're not even to the halfway point of this video and we're already in full diamond armor. Love to see that. And because I'm not too sentimental, and I don't think we'll ever need this, there you go, fish. I hope you enjoy. And now we just need to do that a little bit more. And that's going to be for the sword, the axe, the shovel, the pickaxe. So I think we need just about another stack of emeralds, and then I think we'll be good. All right, so back to the grind here, but we're getting close. We're getting close. Well, the farmer did end up giving us that melon trade, but 4 for an emerald, that's pretty steep. Or maybe I'm just used to cured villagers. I kind of thought it was always 1-to-1. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I don't think that's going to be super helpful. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. I only have 8 right now anyway. Also, at least while we're waiting, we can keep up with this and just get as much as we can, replant it, and maybe make some paper. It's not going to hurt to have some. There we go. Then anything that's left over, we can just store as paper. There we go. I don't know what made me think of this, but you know, it'd be really cool. What if in a desert or someplace like this, if you just took water and placed it down somewhere like here and it flows down, you know, obviously it's touching a lot of different blocks. If I left that there over time, the adjacent blocks or everything near the water, what if that started growing grass or vegetation? Like it picked up that there was moisture here now and it did that. I think that would be a pretty cool idea. Who knows? I mean, maybe there's a mod mod for that or something and it already exists. If there is, let me know. I'd love to try it. But I don't know. I think that would be pretty cool if we could do that. Oh man, I was thinking while we were waiting for the iron, I was going to see if we could light this place up anymore, but it's just crawling with mobs. They're everywhere. Ooh, yeah, that would be a bit difficult. Oh, that's fun. Taking a little ride on your spider. You know, we all like to do that. Just make a nice afternoon out of it, you know, just riding the spider around, hanging out with your creeper friends. Lots of fun. Are you kidding me? You can see me from there? Okay. Just trying to see if I can get over there to light it up a little bit. Not looking for trouble. Wow. That skeleton does not like me. I don't know what I did. Jeez. Yeah, he's angry. Is that all him? He's shooting very quickly. What is going on? Not cool. Jeez, he is really upset. I don't know what I did. Look at all those arrows. Just trying to block it a little bit. Ooh, jeez. Hey, buddy. You want to go somewhere else? Not really looking for new friends. And I don't like that the water is pushing me toward you. Ooh, okay. There's more over here. Oh, no. Okay. Where am I hearing that creeper nearly exploding? Is that you? This is so precarious. I don't like it. Just here to bring you some torches. I was trying to be kind. Okay, I put down a couple. And I'm thinking since our pickaxe is both nearly broken and made of stone, we come back tomorrow and hopefully that's going to be with a diamond pickaxe. And then we can continue this wacky, zany adventure that we're having. Actually, seeing as we're here, let's just drop a bunch of these. Make it fast. Okay. I think we're good. Let's get out of here. I am pushing my luck. Move it, move it, move it. Okay. I think we're safe. Oh no. Oh, what just happened? All four of you are in there, but that was a zombified villager. Where did he come from? That might have just been a natural spawn. Because yeah, I had 4. I still have 4. None of them escaped up there. So, okay. That was just a naturally spawning zombie villager. Coincidental. That freaked me out. I thought our villagers got zombified. Oh boy, didn't need that. Let's see if we can get that pickaxe. And come to think of it, it might have been cheaper than 21 emeralds, so we should be okay. Let's see, who am I looking for here? There you are. Yeah, 17, no problem. So why don't we grab one of you? And yes, I will trade some iron. And since I'm here, I have exactly enough for the sword. Let's just do it. Let's grab the diamond sword as well. So close, we just need the axe and the shovel, and then we're gonna be done with the diamond acquisition. And by the way, we might get to the point in this video where we're using a grindstone to take the enchants off of all this stuff, and then getting librarians, getting the enchantments we want, re-enchanting all the gear, that whole thing. But I'm not gonna do that immediately. I do wanna start exploring a little bit before we get to that point, because, I mean, I'm feeling okay now that I've got a lot more of the diamond stuff. The only thing I would maybe do is get mending, but honestly, I don't think I'll need it, and yeah, I'm probably not going to do that just yet. All right, so we'll keep waiting for iron to fill in there, but once again, I would like to head down in this direction and just continue to light up the area, because, I don't know, I think it'd be nice to have this open to us just in case I do want to use it as the start to a mine that goes down to bedrock. So we're going to keep on keeping on. It is more clear this time, although I'm realizing we probably should have brought one of those crossbows because these skeletons are just going to keep hitting me from afar. All right, that is much better. I say it every time I'm going from like stone or iron to a diamond tool, but man, it's so much better. Right now, I'm trying to dig around the side of that big chasm to come out at the other end because there is sunlight over there. And I'm figuring we can do the same thing. Just start where the sun is and slowly move in, placing torches as we go. Oh, okay. I think we actually made it. Are there any spooky, scary things over here? Yeah, you're all in there. Okay. Oh, man. Did you see that? Spawning in like crazy and bringing their skeleton friend with them. Oh, thank you. I see he has an enchanted bow. That's wonderful. Not the smartest zombies, though, are you? That's okay. I'm sure you have other good qualities. That one goes down a bit deeper. I can see deep slate down there, so maybe that's a decent start. We got the water to bring us down and back up, but I still do want to light up this area a bit. So I say we do the old run through as fast as we can. Definitely not crying and whimpering, placing torches, and then run back. Okay, here we go. Don't hurt me. I said don't hurt me. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Alright, I think that went pretty well. Yeah, I think for the most part I avoided them. I don't think I got hit that much. Quite an impressive run. Anyway, though, I think that should do something. We just need to get rid of these 3. Strange that they don't want to join us over here in the sunlight. Oh, come on, I have my shield up. There we go. Isn't this more fun? Hello, you have officially been evicted. Thank you. Hey, kind enough to give us a bow as well. Nice guy. But that's much better. That's one level here, if you want to call it that, where we shouldn't get as many spawns. So next we can move down into that level and do the same thing. Just light it all up and explore the area. Let's take our little secret tunnel back to the other side. All right, are we going to have enough for... Man, that is loud. Anyway, enough for the shovel and axe? No idea, but we're gonna try. Enough for the shovel, at least. So let's grab that since we have the iron axes. I think that's a good way to go. Okay, 1 left. And here we go. Pew! Alright, just leveled up the farmer, and now he's got suspicious stew. 2 times. Wow, thank you so much. I think it's the next one anyway that has golden carrots. I don't know if we'll make it anytime soon, since we haven't been trading with him a whole lot. But more importantly, yep, we do now have enough for the axe, which means I am a full diamond boy. So that means, last up, I just want to get a few more emeralds so we can stock up on food, and then we are going to head out. I actually would really like to find more of the waystones at villages that I don't intend to revisit, so that we can test if I could pick those up and place them basically wherever, because that would be awesome. Alright, let's see. 10 emeralds gets me almost a full stack of pumpkin pie. I think that'll be good. So now that we have that, I think we grab some of the stuff we'll need, and I'm just going to bring the crossbow just to be safe. Grab ourselves a crafting table. Don't really think I'll need anything else. That really should be it. Although, maybe we bring some extra iron just in case the shield breaks. It's probably going to happen while we're out there. And oh no, I'm out of iron. Whatever shall we do? Oh, look who's coming to join us at the melted cheese. More iron for me? You shouldn't have. There we go. 9 iron. I'm happy with that. And I think that should be good. One thing I was thinking, I'm pretty sure last time we went out exploring, it was in that-ish direction. So this time I was thinking maybe we get a boat. We make a boat and we can head off in that direction, or maybe around the edge there, just to see how, well, first, how big this is, but also what the land over there looks like. So we'll wait till tomorrow, then we'll head out on our, strangely enough, desert sea voyage. Almost forgot, but we should actually bring one of you as well. Alright, it's morning, so let's make ourselves a dark oak boat, which is kind of fun to say. No, don't worry, I'll be back. I'm just going out to explore. I wouldn't leave you all here. At other times I might be lying, but I do actually intend to come back here. Alright, and we'll just jump down by the sugarcane. Normally, I'd be worried about saving the coordinates and making sure I didn't lose this area. However, the waystones make that pretty nice. We don't have to worry quite so much. All we have to do is definitely find another village out here with a new waystone, but shouldn't be too much trouble doing that. So I say we follow this coast for a little bit just to get some distance, and then we'll probably jump back onto land and see what kind of landmarks we can find. Ooh, I just had a thought too. What if a wandering trader spawns in while we're out here? We should have brought emeralds with us. Maybe if we find a waystone, I jump back really quick and grab some. I really don't want that to happen. And actually, we may be finding something here. Greetings, citizens. The provincial governor is here to collect taxes. And actually, this is as good a time as any to check if this works. I'm really hoping I can pick this up. Hey, look at that. Desert Waystone. That is awesome. I love that you can do that. What other goodies do you have for me? That would have been nice to find the first day, but now doesn't really do much for me. Yeah, of course, there's multiple ones now. Ooh, that's weird. Little white glazed terracotta. Don't need it, but I like it, so we're hanging on to it. I kinda don't want any of this stuff, but I do want the chest. So we'll just get rid of some of that. Can't find the door, so we're going in this way. Oh, there it is. Sorry about that. We'll be nice. I don't really need these for food anymore, but I'm thinking we take them anyway because I can turn all this into wheat and then trade it with the farmer back home. Don't want it to take up too much space though, so I think we'll just get a stack and then leave it at that. Actually, it would be really nice if one of the chests around here had emeralds in it, because then I wouldn't have to worry. Watch where you're walking. Of course not. Okay, so not terrible stuff, but nothing extraordinary. I did, however, see that out there, and I'd say that's worth a gander. Hey, look at that. It also led us to another village. Is that in the middle of the water? Okay, we have to check that out in a second, but first... Hello, beautiful. Ooh. Some lava here as well. Don't mind if I do. Now, we could also collect the obsidian. I think I'll probably end up doing that. Actually, look at that. There's 2 for me right there. And a lot of golden tools. Some of these have some kind of good enchantments. I have no idea if I'm actually going to use any of that, but I am taking it. I'm also going to be standing here for a while, so give me a minute. Yeah, I think there'll be enough here if we did want to go to the Nether. It's just I don't have particular plans to go there. I don't really have a reason to right now. That being said, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay, I think that's all I want here, so let's take a look at that. It really looks like it's just in the middle of the water, but I'm thinking it might be on the shore. Wait, are we back home? Is that the same pillager outpost and village? No, this is a different one. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is... I mean, look at it. We're basically... It's a desert village in the middle of the ocean. This is so weird. It's like it's not connected to any land. Wow, this is cool. Like, do you see this? It's just surrounded by ocean. It's a desert village. There's an outpost there. And then I think I noticed, yeah, over that way, there's more land. But this is just completely cut off. That is so strange. I think I'm going to sleep for the night because it's cloudy again. But then we've got to take a look at this. There we go, clearing up. I'm definitely keeping the waystone here because this just boggles my mind. I have no idea why a village was spawned like this. So I'm going to call this... I'm gonna call it Atlantis because I'm really funny like that. Man, they're set up with farms too. They got everything they need. What's over here? Okay, a pen with no animals. That's very helpful. And the mainland, I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at there. It's like it got chopped in half or something. I can see that cave with the stone. I know I keep going on about it, but this just, it's very strange. I'm not used to things spawning in like this, so I just think it's super cool. Let's have a look around, see what kind of goodies they might have. Look at this too. I just jumped in the water. So it's spawned in, but it's not even touching the ground. Everything about this is strange. Man, you really don't want to give me any decent chests, do you? What is up there? Oh, nothing's up there. That's just your health above the ceiling. Interesting, okay. It's not looking like there's any decent loot around here anywhere, but it's still awesome. There's a ton of farms. Like I said, it's like kind of just a floating island. Tons of different produce. Lots of villagers. And once again, it is very near to one of these pillager outposts. And another nether portal. Yeah, that's a new one. It must be something about doing a desert-only biome world because it's definitely not normal, as far as I'm aware, for this kind of thing to happen, including with the nether portals. Like the way these are spawning in, very strange. Blistering melon slice. Sure, I'll take it. Don't really want the other stuff. I mean, sometimes I would want these gold nuggets, but I've got 2 gold blocks of gold. I'm pretty sure I've got other stuff back at the house as well. I was planning on taking a waystone home, but at this point, I mean, kind of full. There's some stuff I could drop, but if there's anything good in the chest up there, I'm just gonna have to drop a bunch of this stuff. It's worth it. Let's go take a look. This time we're not just... Oh, there's so much wood just sitting right there. I was about to say that's not the point, but I mean, look at this. They've just got it sitting on the ground just for me. Not why we're here. We have to be quick. Hey, buddy. Yep, sorry about that. Just want to go to the top of this and see what you have for me. Who hit me? Where did that come from? Okay, nobody up top. And not really anything I'm interested in. I can't remember. I think we have carrots back at home, so I grabbed the potatoes. We could always come back. So nothing nuts, but I will certainly take it. Oh, come on, guy. Okay, guys, I guess. Yep. Okay, so that's all I wanted to check. We can actually head out. I do see there are some allays over there. There were some at the other one as well, if I am not mistaken. Just I don't really know what to do with them or if I'd get any use out of them. Maybe I'll figure that out at some point, but it's not today. So I think now we head back and drop off all the loot, and then we can I guess just come right back here, get in the boat, and set out again. Okay, so I should just be able to go to Spawn Village. Yeah, look at that. I'm right back home. So, since I picked up a ton of new chests, I can have a dedicated sort of exploration looting chest. And I will take one waystone with me. Maybe we'll collect some more, but that way if we find an area that doesn't have one, but we want to travel back to, I can place it down and do it that way. Out of curiosity, were you doing anything when I was gone? Almost certainly the answer is no, because it wouldn't be loaded in. Just a little bit from when I was nearby. But at least we can grab the emeralds that we wanted now, and that way if we run into a wandering trader, we will be in good shape. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so that should be enough for one sapling. And I guess it makes sense anytime we're back here just to clean this up a little bit. Like I said, I'm probably not going to end up using a ton of this in trades, that is. But I don't know, it kind of feels like if it's fully grown, you just have to do it. It gnaws at me. I must harvest the miniature farm. And there we go. Not enough room. Wonderful. You can go in there. Alright, keep seeing that guy up there. At some point this video, we are going to ride a camel. Needs to happen. But for now, we're going to head back out. Excuse me, big guy. And I think we'll start at Atlantis. Boop. There we go. Wow, a lot of villagers. Look at all that. I mean, because I was thinking about where are we actually going to have an official base? Where am I going to do a build? Not a bad spot because there are so many villagers and this is a safe area because it's surrounded by water. It's just, it feels a bit weird. Desert only video and we'd essentially be building it in the middle of the ocean. I don't know. I do want to go out that way and explore a bit more, and I don't remember if I left my boat. I did. It's right there. So let's take this over, explore a bit more, and see if there's anything, particularly if there's a place that we think would be good for a more permanent structure. My house, that is. And it does look like that's got to be, you know, pretty good stuff over there. It's like a sand mountain. That's nuts. And you know we have to check out the cave. Hello? Anybody in here? Wow, look at that. Whoa. I mean, ton of mobs, obviously, but this wouldn't be bad. That would actually be really cool. It's already open up to the top there. We could build something up top that leads down into this area. Just gonna have to do a ton of lighting things up. Speaking of, I should be grabbing any coal that I see, and there is quite a bit. Ow. Trying to collect coal here. Leave me alone. Have I tried out the crossbow yet? Phew! That's pretty cool, but also slow. Hey, boys. Whoa! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, thank you. No, thank you. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with a lot of that if I do want to use this area. But I don't know. I mean, this might be too cool to pass up. Well, you know, let's get started. Let's just, you know, put a couple torches down as we explore. And then I may end up using this for a base. I see you over here, so we definitely need to light it up. Okay, that was deliberate. It was deliberate. Yeah, I don't really like with the crossbows having to do the reloading every time, but they are effective. Ooh, boy, look down there. Yikes. Yep, come on up. There we go. I kind of think we're going to have to do the mad dash again. Just kind of run all the way around there and just place torches the entire time. So, ow. Seriously? Oh, there you are. Two can play at that game, my friend. And the finishing move. Ha! Come on, I'm stuck in the water. Glad I got the diamond armor. There we go. Okay, let's heal up and then we're going to go for it. All right. Gonna run in place, run in place. I think a skeleton is shooting a creeper behind me, so thanks for the help. Whoa, hey. Don't actually know how frequently I need to be placing these down, but it should help either way. Too many creepers, too many skeletons. Oh man, okay. This is gonna be fun. Don't hurt me, I'm just a boy. How have they not hit each other yet? There we go. Ow. I think what I'm doing is just consolidating the spawns to the center now. Alright, need a break. Yeah, because they're all kind of just clustered now in the middle, so that's a lot of fun. Alright, round 2. I mean, do I just run down through the middle of that and hope for the best? I kind of think I do. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, here we go. Don't hurt me. Ooh, okay. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, hey creepers, hey skeletons. Okay, wow. Something happened back there. Don't know what it was, but I'm still alive. And that's the good news. That's what we wanted. Well, I wanted. I don't know if you wanted that. I think I missed a spot by all of you. There we go. Ooh, the other one. Yep. Let's just clear you out, and then we should be in business. Thank you. There we go. I mean, that's not too bad. That I did a kind of probably too much. That's probably too many torches, but just keep clearing all of you out. I mean, this just keeps going. I was just placing torches. That's back in the room I was in. This keeps going down, so that's future exploration we can do over there, but I want to make sure this room is good. I do kind of wish that I had fortune on this because it would make this coal go a much longer way, but at the same time, there's a lot of it, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Whoa, can you fill that back in? All right, now we just have over there on that side. And I just realized I'm low on torches, so we might have to just clear some of this out and then make some more and come back. Whoop, playing it safe, playing it safe. Uh-oh, witch over there. Don't think I need a witch for any reason in this video anyway. I did in my last video, so that would have been very helpful. Also don't like the way you're looking at me. Yep, okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That could have been much worse. Don't like that I have the slowness curse on me now, though, with old Cucumber Man looking at me over there. Don't know that I'm gonna be able to get away quick enough. Maybe. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, and there we go. I think that is pretty decently lit up, which really just means if we want to use this area, it should be relatively safe to do so now. There's still gonna be a ton of things like this where there's little side caves or nooks and crannies. Man, that goes down far. Look at that. Basically another just enormous cave down there. I am not up for that just yet, but it's great to know that it's there. But yeah, nice and lit up in here now. I do want to go outside now, take a look up top, see what that looks like, and then we can start making some decisions. Now here's the question, how am I getting up there? Could just do the old-fashioned way, I suppose. Try that again. There we go. Oh, what's the old-fashioned way? Just grabbing sand and then placing said sand back down again. Works like a charm. All right, so here is the top of that area. So if I was going to build something, it would be right over this, but I'm still undecided. Yeah, see, this is more what I had in mind when I thought desert-only world. That is much more like it. I'm also seeing a village. We kind of need to explore that. Yep, so why don't we traverse this desert canyon, head over to that village, and see if they've been paying their taxes this year to Rome. Can somebody explain to me how this happens? You seeing this? That is sand just floating in the air on nothing. Ooh, okay. Just trying to investigate this physical phenomenon. That guy just decides he needs to start shooting me. Makes perfect sense. Ooh, see something over there too. Okay, so a couple things we need to check out here. Buy magic sand. All right, greetings, citizens. Oh, that's a familiar sight. Do you mind? Actually, I don't want any of that stuff, but I should just keep collecting these, the treasure chests that I run into. Yep, whole lot of nothing. Oh well. And honestly, we're still pretty close to where Atlantis was, like less than a day's walk here. So I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna grab the Waystone from this village. Speaking of, yeah, I've still got that one, but backup isn't gonna hurt. And look at that, they're stackable. Nice. Other than that, though, not a whole lot here that we need. Yeah, so I think we got whatever we might need out of this village. Let's head over to what I assume is a desert temple over there. Oh, no way. You see what I just noticed? Look at that shadow for the Iron Golem. Even the hearts above his head are casting a shadow. Of course, now I can't see them. Yeah, they're there again. Kind of hard to tell, but of course, because of that. Anyway, if you didn't notice, take my word for it. The hearts cast a shadow, which is very strange. All right, what secrets do you hold? Kind of spawned in weird. Seems to be half buried, and this is the front door. So let's just be careful, light it up a little bit. Something I don't know, if I'm digging and blocks fall down there, if a block lands on the pressure plate, is that going to set it off? It's not something I'm willing to try, but I am curious. I mean, intentionally. Blocks are, well, I mean, that one looks like it landed on it, so maybe not. And we'll just get rid of you for safety. I don't think I'll need TNT, but I might bring that with me. There we go. It also probably wasn't a great idea to come here with a full inventory, but I think I could probably get rid of a good amount of that stuff if I need to. Enchanted books I will take. Okay, this must be the bone chest, of course. Kind of a dud, this one. The last one we found was pretty great. Saddle, though, I will take that. And quick charge, no thanks. Golden apple, yes please. And yeah, you know, not the best find, but it's resources nonetheless, so we're gonna take it. I do need to head back to drop off some of this stuff, and I think I actually backtracked a little bit. We're now back by the cave that we lit up. So before we move forward, yeah, I think this is it. No, that's something. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Just see those eyes there and a lot of things moving. So I'm not really interested in going over there. Just trying to find a way to get down there. Actually, this might be an opportunity to make a quick way up as well as down. So what I'm gonna do is put you here. That way, if we need to, we can use this to get down, but also back up in this direction. There we go. Okay, just hit the floor, so I should be able to do this and not die, please. Ooh, boy. Okay. And now, real quick, I might move this eventually, but I think I'm gonna put the waystone in here so we can get back pretty easily. And let's activate you. And I think we will call this Moria. Love it. Okay, so now we can come back, but I think what I want to do is head back to the spawn village. Oh man, you really like just hanging out right here, don't you, weirdo? And let's drop some of this stuff off. Alright, there we go. I'm actually going to keep a saddle because I'm hoping we can find a camel out there and just kind of ride it across the desert. Also, while we're here, we'll do some trades just to get a few more emeralds. Kind of counting on that wandering trader just spawning somewhere. Okay, so trade up there. Maybe, yeah, let's grab a couple more of these. Alright, back to it. And blue. I love that. Don't love that though. I thought we lit this place up. Okay, now with that taken care of, back up our quote-unquote water elevator. And now we're back where we were before. Still have one more waystone if I get lost. But honestly, I've been running into these villages so often, I'm not too worried about it. So next up, we're gonna go past the village that we already found and see what's over the next dune over there. I also might recruit that camel that I see up there. That might be a good idea. What is that guy doing up there? There's not even any handrails. He needs to be careful. And desert jump. Ooh, yeah, that was smooth. Hey man, it's bright out here. I mean, you're making your own choices, but I wouldn't recommend this. Let me help you out. There you go. You're on your own. Hope you get it figured out. Ooh, hello. What do you... Oh, come on. You're not gonna carry any saplings? You finally spawn in and you're not gonna give me any saplings. I have sugarcane in this one. I needed it in the last video. Oh, why do they do this to me? Yeah, I don't need any of this. I mean, sea pickles, cool, but I don't need it. Oh, okay. That's what you get. I'm locking you in there. Yep. No escape. You're going to be in there for eternity. I'm going to give you two a chance. I know you can break the leads if you want to. So if you want, you can just roam this village. You can live here. You, though, I'm not letting out. Actually, second thoughts. Let's break that. Break that. And I'm not just doing this to be mean. I'm doing it because I'm pretty sure only one can spawn in at a time or be loaded in at a time. Maybe if I walk far enough, another one would spawn, but I think we kind of need to get rid of you if I want any chance of another one spawning in that actually carries saplings. So I think this should do the trick if I were to just drop some sand like that right there. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't sound very nice. But it's the desert, what can I say? This kind of thing happens. As for you two, let's, I'm not dragging you all the way across the desert and the desert ocean to get back to the spawn village. But I also don't see anything around here I can attach these leads to. So I think I'm just gonna take those. Maybe I'll try to tame you. Maybe you'll stay here, maybe you won't. Yeah, enjoy the show, villagers. I bet you're loving this. There we go, okay, one tamed. Let's take care of the second one, and then we'll just leave them here. Who knows, maybe they'll stick around, maybe they won't. Alright, I can't tell if you're tamed or not. I think you are, so yeah, nighttime anyway. Gotta find a bed. Oh, just for me? You shouldn't have, thank you. Alright, so with all of that taken care of, where's our camel friend? Oh, there you are, I see you. Alright, kinda scared of this for no reason at all. Yeah, okay. Ooh, alright. Let's see what this old gal can do. So if I just put that there, looking good. Hey, there we go. Is this a better mode of transportation? Probably not, but I look real good doing it. Goodbye, villagers. Thank you for the mode of transportation. Let's see what else this desert has to offer. I kind of want to put the render distance up. I'm wondering if that'll break anything, though. Okay, I tried it. It appears to be somewhat stable. I'm still shocked by how much water there is in the desert. Good opportunity, though, to see if you can swim, eh, Bertha? Yeah, I named the camel Bertha. No idea why. I've been wandering the desert for 60 days. I'm starting to wonder if all this water is just a mirage. It's not real. I'm losing my mind, citizens. Whoa! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bertha. That was my fault. You're alright. You're still doing good. Well, there's a kind of neat village. Let's go take a look, eh? And look at this. We're gonna get a chance to cool you off a little bit. Assuming this is real water and not Legion brain-summoned water. Can you swim? Please tell me you can swim. Oh! No. Okay. Yep. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. This isn't good. This isn't good. Okay, so camels... Am I just doing something wrong? Why does it keep making that? I don't know what's going on. If I press space... Oh, whoa. Okay, we have to figure that out. When I press space... Are you like launching forward? What's happening? Launch. That is so weird. It like leaps forward. Whoa, okay. Okay, Bertha. I probably should have read something on the wiki about this before I started trying to ride a camel, because apparently, let me try it again, it like lunges. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's really cool. I like it either way. And look, there's a little camel friend there for you. We got Bertha and Bartolomeo. There you go. You two can stay here and socialize. I am going to take the saddle just because I don't know. Don't know if you're just going to walk off or anything, so I'm going to hang on to that. No way. You have cows. I wonder if this is what would have had cows at Atlantis. Yeah, maybe they just didn't spawn in for whatever reason. Let's grab some of this and we're going to just kind of start breeding you. I know technically you're the villagers' cows, but I'm gonna keep coming back and breeding you because I don't know if we're gonna continue to need cows. Maybe we need leather, milk, who knows? But, okay, this is the animal village because there are pigs, cows, camels, rabbits, not sure what kind of animal that is, but yeah, I have a feeling we'll be coming back here. Another bookshelf room too. Yeah, I think we can use this village. It's another one of the really cool things with these waystones. I don't have to necessarily have everything I need in one place. I can spread out to villages that have things that I need and just visit them when I need to. Kind of annoying when they spawn on separate levels like this though, because I'm pretty sure the waystone is up here. Yeah, there you are. Okay, same trick as before. Let's, don't think I'm gonna ruin anything if I do this. Yeah, okay. That's gonna keep going. Where are you gonna stop? There we go. Okay, so now if we need to, got that as a way up. But I'm gonna keep this waystone, and this one can be the animal farm. Bingo. All right, so now we've got it if we need it. Oh, hey. What you doing there, friend? Just standing on nothing and, you know, crushing your head into the ceiling? That's fun. Okay. Ooh, I didn't do that. That was you. What? I don't know what just happened. Okay, you seem to be better now. We're gonna just leave that and pretend it never happened. Anyway, though, not a whole lot here except for the cows, so glad we found that. Jump down, and I just need to find a place to refill my... Oh, hello. Refill my bucket. Then I think we can head back out in the morning. It really creeps me out when they do this, and... I'm sure you're enjoying this, but I am gonna need you to get up. Ooh, okay, thank you. You, carry on. Oh, and there you two are. Alright, this time let's take out Bartolomeo. There we go, all saddled up. And once again, no idea why a camel needs a sort of sprint or leap function, but I'm gonna keep abusing that. Whoa! Oh, come on, I didn't know there was a hole there. Okay, off we go. Can we leap the river? Oh yes, we can. That's incredible. I feel like that music should be playing, the Western music. The doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. No? Just me? Okay. I think I see a pillager outpost over there, and I see a village over there, and a big old hole in the ground right there. So many choices. Let's start with the village, and then we can go raid the pillager outpost. Look at that, also a ruined nether portal. Ooh, golden carrots and a golden apple. Brought 4 golden chest plate. Not bad. I wish it wasn't gold. Okay, nope, don't sit down. We're gonna keep moving. Yep, onward and upward. There we go. Ooh, another cloudy day. That's wonderful. But anyway, citizens, you know the drill. Let's see those goods, those valuables, anything that I may need to take back to Rome. Kind of thinking we're not going to find anything new. Hello. Except for a couple new cows in case we need them. But yeah, as far as treasure chests go, actually, don't think we have a smoker yet. May as well grab that. I was about to say, as far as the chests go, there's really not much new that we would need that we find in these. But I can't help myself but look through it all. Now, who built a house like this, right on top of lava? Seriously? I would be a bit upset personally. I'd talk to the architect about that, but what do I know? I'm not a builder. Anyway, though, let's grab you. Okay, that's something, at least. A couple emeralds. It's mostly this, though. Cactus, wheat, and bread. Not interested. Now, before this day ends, because I was going to wait, go to bed, and then go to the pillager outpost, but I see that over there. And I don't know if that's another village, or if it's something different. I just want to check that out really quick. Nope, not a village. Alright, so what do we have here? Is this completely buried? Yeah, pretty sure this is supposed to be the door. So that's helpful. That's a nice little entrance. Carefully do this once again. Okay, a little bit better with this one so far. More of these too, the dune armor trim. I'm gonna have to use these before the end of the video. Little horse armor, don't mind if I do. Always take the emeralds. Okay, so not terrible. This one was a little bit better. Oh, hey, did you spawn while I was in there and went to bed? Guess I waited a little bit too long. Oh, I think it's over there. I was wondering where the pillager outpost was. And this might be a bad idea considering I have absolutely no inventory room. What to do? Should I mean, I could run right over there. Or did I take? I might have taken the waystone. Wait, did I? I don't know. I'm second guessing myself. Let's see if I left the waystone and just use that to go back. No, I took it. Okay. Well, good time for an experiment. Can I place this here? And then I want to know if I can use this and then come back to it and pick it back up. So let's try that. All right, just need to remember this is Wibarezi. Wibarezi. Okay, so we'll head back and then we need to go back to that one and see if we can pick it back up. Okay, I think we're good. So let's test this out. Back to Wibarezi. All right, because it's activated, I haven't tried this yet. Can I pick you up? Oh, okay, I can. Not too bad. And now it's raiding time. Another weird floating one. I don't know why it does that. Very odd. And attack. Is it weird that probably the most valuable thing I find here is all the logs? Definitely a bit strange. Oh, I hear you. Where? Oh, there you are. Nope, I'm just the inspector. I'm looking for termites. Nope, 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 nope. Don't you hate it when the inspector comes for you with an axe? Okay, got a good amount of that. Let's go inside and see. Where's the door? There you are. Okay, ran all the way around. Okay, what do you got? Couple potatoes, more logs, bottle O enchanting. Don't really want multi-shot, but I'll take it. Yeah, not terrible. Free stuff, can't complain. I'm sure these support beams aren't important. Surely it's not holding the whole place up. Surprise! Oh, that was a miss. No! I mean, I got him, but that's embarrassing. Alright, what do you think, big guy? Do you want me to let you go so you can patrol the area? There you go. Be useful. Go do something out there. Well, that's not a bad trip. Honestly, excuse me. Hurt him with his crossbow. And that is one that I do not want to fight. So yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Let's, let's head out. Ooh, you want to help me out, big guy? Oh, you shouldn't have done that. That was bad news. Oh, he's still stuck. Why can't you get out? There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, he is angry. Am I the only one that's thinking it's not very smart to keep iron golems here if they are hostile to you? Any crazy legionary could just open them up, set them free, and then take out all your little tiny brains. But, you know, maybe that's just me. Anyway, let's keep moving. Now, have I been to this village before, or is this new? Well, I think it's new, because I have not swiped their waypoint yet. Speaking of... or waystone, sorry. I honestly don't think I'm going to need much more than I already have. I have 3 waystones, and I think a couple already placed down where I need them. It's more just that they're semi-unique items, so I've got to pick them up if I see them. Anyway, though, I've been at the, what are you doing all the way over there? Whatever. Been at this for a while, the exploration. I'm starting to think it might be a good idea to build ourselves a house, because that is not something I have yet. And all the places I found are really cool. Like, this is even a good area. Just, you know, a lot of the dunes around here. There's water, village right in the center. But I still kind of think I want to use the area we first found back by the Moria Waystone. But I'll keep moving a little bit more, and then maybe the next Waystone that we find, we'll take that one back and get started. All right, but you and me, we're gonna do a little bit more exploring. Ooh, okay. You know that old thing where it's all like, if you're walking in the desert, you could walk in circles because you don't have landmarks and that kind of thing? Yeah, well, if you look this way, you'll notice that a very clever legionary placed water up there as a water elevator. I've been walking for a bit. We've already been here. I was walking in the wrong direction. Fortunately, though, I know that I went that way, so if we turn and go this way instead, that will be new. You wouldn't think it could happen when you literally have coordinates at your disposal at all times, but don't put it past me. I'll make it happen. Just stopping to collect another Waystone. Once again, don't think I need them, but, ooh, that's interesting. May as well grab them. I think that was another portal. Yeah, coming out through the ground. Cool. Let's see what they got for us. Also, anti-gravity sand up there. That's always good to see. Alright, so it's a bit buried. What do you have under here? There we go. Knew there had to be something. I don't want any of this. Cool. Yep, and I think that was it. Okay. Really good find. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Look at all that. No idea what's going on with those. This probably isn't going to turn out well, but we're gonna try the leap in this direction. Oh boy. Okay. Could have been worse. Alright, looks like we found another village over here, so this might be the last one before we head back. Oh, and they have horses. Or horse, singular. So I think I'm actually going to take this saddle. You can just hang here. The horse really doesn't like it here, trying to get out. But it's also the only one that I've seen so far. Don't think I have any need for it whatsoever, but we may as well activate this. And we'll call this one Troy, kind of, you know, definitely an adjacent there to making sense. Troy, horse, Trojan horse. It got out. Hey, you're the only reason I did this. Get back here. Didn't bring the leads with me. So I'm gonna have to waste time taming you and then ride you back to your pen, because I already named this place and it's gonna make no sense whatsoever. Barely makes sense now. There we go. Okay, I think it's tamed. Yep. Let's bring you back this way, get you back in, and I have a feeling that you were able to get out because of this. Oh boy. Well, this is fun. Okay, get rid of that, pick it back up, and then hopefully that means you can't get out now. So now if we ever need it, we know we have a horse over in this direction, and I'm gonna leave the saddle. Yeah, because we are about to head back anyway. Before we do though, since I'm here and I've got a few inventory slots, I want to just clear out a ton of this exposed sandstone, because I think we're going to need it when we get around to building a house. And even if we fill the inventory and get like, I don't know, what would it be, 3 or 4 stacks of this, I don't think it'll be enough, but it'll be a good start. The one bit of good news is that doing it this way is going to be a lot faster than going through the desert, collecting a ton of sand, and crafting that into sandstone. So while this is still taking some amount of time, could be much, much worse. And that's actually it. We're full. Okay, so let's head on back, and then we can start getting some materials together and thinking about what we want to do for a house. So first, back to Spawn Village, and boop! Love that. Just about filled up our looting chest, though. Not a bad haul for, I don't even know how long I was out there. Decent amount of time, but good stuff. Really, the only thing we didn't get was a wandering trader willing to give us saplings. Oh well, maybe next time. Ooh, actually, we need to head down to the mine, and on the way, I will explain for why. You'll remember we got those armor trims, and I've been itching to try those out, and I believe for a part of that, I need certain items to put into it that's basically going to determine what color the trim is. And we lit up this whole area, didn't get to down here, so I think I'll do that because I want to find redstone. And I do see that somebody's waiting for us down there. Hey, buddy. And you're hitting yourself. Okay. Okay, there we go. Ooh, snuck up on me there, and that was an enchanted bow. Wonderful. Real quick, let's light this up. Ooh, okay. I heard them. Yep. I know there's one behind me too. Oh, this is great. That's a lot of zombies. Alrighty, what do we do here? Just keep placing these. Alright, we gotta take care of the pest problem down here. Please, no more creepers from above. Keep lighting it up. I don't even know where they came from. Doesn't matter. Hello? Boink. Oh, look at you. I mean, I kind of don't need any zombie villagers in this one. So, yeah. If I want to, I could just zombify the ones that I have up there, so it doesn't really make sense to try to drag that guy up. Oh, come on. Every time? You'd think I would just cut those out all the times that I miss, but no, they're all making it in. Ooh, while I'm here too, I should pick up any of this gravel that I see, because we could use that for concrete when we're building the house. Oh, see, that wasn't my fault. The skeleton hit me, and it messed me up. And there goes all the gravel I was just intending to collect. Thanks, buddy. Things are going very well, as you can see. Okay, decent amount left over, at least. Keep doing this. Keep running into creepers, hopefully not missing them constantly. Okay, so kind of lit up down here now, which means we can... I think we just start a mine, like a legit one. I actually probably could just go back to my Moria waystone, because I think there was a lot more opened up over there. So maybe that's the play. Now we lit this up, this area up, I think we just store all the gravel and then head over there to look for redstone. Now, the age-old question, how do I get out of here? Oh, I think it was this water, actually. Most certainly was. Okay, we are out of room once again, so let's do this. Get our gravel in there. And I'm actually going to call this the house building chest. We're just going to put anything I think I might need into that one. Okay, so I think that's a good start anyway. I keep thinking of things I want to do before I do the next thing, if that makes any sense at all. But I kind of don't want to put armor trim on this if it's just going to break. And that means we need to get a mending villager. So first mending, then armor trim, I guess? And I know one of those villages had a room with bookshelves and with a lectern. And I think it was Troy? I think that was the one, hopefully. Let's take a look. Okay, good. I was right. So I won't take everything, but I do need a few books. Obviously, we'll need the lectern, and I don't really want to have one here. I want one back at the spawn area, because that's where the rest of them are. And I want to just be able to have all the trading in one spot. So we'll grab that. We will head back to the spawn village. And I grabbed this hay specifically for you, farmer. So there you go. Wow, that did not go far. And I don't think there's any villagers left here except for the ones that I have right there. I don't think there's any left down in that area. So we are going to have to give them some food. And I think bread should work. I don't know. Why wouldn't it? Ooh, they're going to need another bed too. I do have plenty of beds, luckily. So one extra bed. Come on. There we go. Much better. And then, just like the animals they are, I just kind of feed them through the trough tube here. There we go. Yeah, I know. Haven't fed you in like 60, 70 days. But it's all better now. No idea if that's going to work. But if it does, that'll be our mending villager. I also never planted these carrots or potatoes. I probably should do that while we're at it. It's like a 90% chance I will never ever use them, but you know, just in case, certainly can't hurt. There we go. Row of potatoes, row of carrots. I don't hear or see a baby villager yet. We might need more food. And one thing that we have in abundance is hay bales, so I say we just go the bread route. Okay. Almost a stack and a half, not really. But let's see what that does. Here you go, boys. Well, boys and girls. Definitely think we have another Gunhild in here somewhere. But is that what you're looking for? Is that enough bread? I don't know. I'll leave you be. I'll give you some space. We gotta go check the iron anyway. I'm getting so distracted. Just like 20 minutes ago, I was thinking I was gonna be building my house. Okay, full stack. Not too shabby. I actually have plenty of bones as well. So why don't we increase production on this? That way we should be able to throw in some carrots as well. Okay, not a ton, but nearly a stack. There you go. Hopefully this does something. Yep, take it all, take it all. Oh, great. Most of it just popped right back into my inventory. Why aren't you picking it up? Think we're getting there. There we go. Okay. What do I need to ask? I would like a baby villager, please. There's not an ounce of understanding behind those eyes. Okay. Almost forgot we need to trade some of the iron as well. Anybody? Yeah, you're doing a 3. Ooh, did I just see hearts? What? What? Did you just spit all the food back out at me? I don't want it back. I want it... Oh. Okay. You made one. But you saw that though, right? I'm not crazy. I saw hearts. They apparently were able to make a villager, but then they just threw all of the food that I gave them back at me. What was the point of that? I have never seen a villager just completely spew its whole image. Ooh, I forgot you can get out. Please stay in there. Okay, good. Whew. I'm glad it's nighttime. We need to cover that back up, so whatever. Gonna put this in here for now. Get the fences that I have. Keep the little deviant locked in here for the time being. Okay, that should be better. Once the villager grows up, then we can take this back down and get the mending book. I was thinking I could go back to Moria to look for the redstone, but I don't think the villager will grow up if the chunk isn't loaded in. It would also be nice to have that continue running while we looked, so I guess I will just go back down in this direction. Oop, almost forgot. Gotta drop off what I have in my inventory. A couple of these, one of those. Put those there. That's good enough. Oh yeah, see, I see you this time. Whoa! Okay. I thought that would knock him out. It did not. We need torches here. Yeah, this is where they've been spawning. I see you. Please stay back. Yep, whatever. You can blow up over there if you want. Little secret spawning area they've been hiding from me. Oh, you think you're special because you can hold stuff, huh? Are you gonna be special when that creeper hits you? Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, so this is where they were coming from. And I kinda want that gravel. So if I were to do something like that, yep, thank you. Okay, back to business. And I say we make it easy since we're going up and down this water each time. Let's just start digging right here and just really hope that nothing can spawn behind us. I also get the feeling that we'll be buying a new pickaxe pretty soon. Also, I didn't think about this, but it's kind of nice anyway that we're getting to deep slate because that could be a building material for when we make the house. I keep saying that, but we're like 75% of the way done with this video. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. Just gonna dig out a couple areas now that I'm down here just to see if we spot any redstone. I don't think I need a lot actually, so if we could find one vein, that would be good. Okay, that is not what I was looking for, but I'd be foolish to say no. How many you got for me? Alright, 4 diamonds. Not too shabby. That really is my luck, though. I'm just looking for redstone, and I just happen upon diamonds. Ooh, okay. Great example of why you never dig straight down. If I had, I would have gone right into that. Is this like a pool? Yeah, it is. It's in a rather large one, too. Okay, for safety's sake, we're gonna do that. And I can't reach the bottom of it, so that's fun. Okay, there we go. So that's a beautiful little lava lake right in my path. Hello. Well, I guess it's a good thing that it was here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have dug over there. But once again, safety first. Let's do something like this. There we go. That should Legion-proof it, but you never know. I could get myself into some trouble. But anyway... Okay, good. I was hoping it wouldn't just be one. We've got at least 3. Please don't be lava right below this. Oh, okay. Woo! There we go. What else do we have? All right, awesome. 28, definitely enough. And bonus, we got a ton of cobbled deep slate, so I'm happy about that. Let's leave this here. We might, find occasion to continue digging that, but for now, I'm happy. Let's head back up. All right, and our villager is not grown up yet. I don't know if it's because it wasn't loaded in or it hasn't been long enough. All right, so I want to make sure we can get mending on all of this before I use the templates here. So first up, wherever you are, you need to grow up. Who else has heard that before in their lives? I guess in the meantime, let's just collect some of the iron and maybe some other things for the house, or I could start converting some of this stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna do some busy work. I'll let you know when the villager grows up. We'll get our mending book, and then we can work on the armor trim. After that, we'll finally get around to building some kind of structure we can call a house. Ooh, I don't hear a baby anymore. more. Kind of hard to see, but I think we're good now. Was doing some mining and came to check. And yep, there he is back there. All right, good. I'm always worried when I do this, though, that it's going to miss and I'm going to hit one of the villagers. What's the best way to do this? It's actually probably past time I made a fence. It's going to make this whole process a lot easier. Oh, look at them all sleeping. They're so cute. It's also a prime opportunity to come in, grab the stuff we dropped, put down our fence, which they, you know, their tiny minds just can't fathom the mechanics and the engineering of a simple fence. So we should be in good shape there. And if I were to put you right there, and oh, what's that? You're having a nightmare? Oh, you better wake up. See that job block over there? It's waiting for you. Okay. Never mind. Guess we're doing this in the morning. Also, looking at it, well, we might not have to go in there. You gonna take that job block or what? Yeah, let's just be quick. Okay, what's up, buddy? That's there for you. What, do I have to put it back down again? Look at that. Ooh, fancy job block. No, you don't get to be a farmer. That's not the way this works. Look, I'll even take that away. The temptation is gone. Look at that. Where are you trying to go? Oh, do you see another job block out there? But how? There's a, okay, good. All right, we got the emeralds, we got the books. I need a cheap mending trade from you. Oh, I love this cycle trades because I would be at this forever if I did not have this. Normally I look for bookshelves, but actually I wouldn't mind if he had mending and a paper trade. That way I could use the sugar cane that I planted to use this guy for emeralds as well. Ooh, okay, so we have mending. We also have paper trades like I was saying. It's for 30 though. Oh man, I know it can get a lot lower than that. I think we try again. I mean, if I had to do this by picking up the job block and putting it down, I'd take this for sure, but I'm just clicking a button, so let's keep going. Okay, 28, we're getting a little bit closer. Let's try a little bit harder though. Watch him just refuse to give it now. I am seeing a lot of good ones, just not the one that I need. Oh no, now it's going up. Please, my guy, I need you to do better than that. Okay, 14 for mending. Doesn't have the paper trades, but I could always make another one for that. It's actually going to be helpful having the bookshelves anyway. Yeah, so yep, I think we go with that. 14 that's the best one I've seen so far. So, let's see how many you can give me with what I have. Just 2. Okay. Well, that's a start, and I don't have an anvil yet. Luckily, I have tons of iron. There we go. Put you right there, and let's just start from the top. Luckily, that's pretty cheap just for mending. We may as well rename it too. And we are in the desert, so I'm going to go with sand visor for the helmet. And for the chest plate, let's do something like dune guard. That sounds kind of cool. Alright, so with those on, we're in better shape. I just need 2 more at least. You know, it wouldn't hurt to get a couple for the tools, but at least those 2. And like I was just saying, I've got tons of iron because the farm was working that whole time. Ooh, yeah, that guy. That's the one that offers the discounts. I don't know why these other ones aren't. Might just wait for him to refresh. I don't really want to... I mean, it's only one different, but... over the amount that I'm trading, that goes a long way. Although, that amount got us 1 more mending book. And what do we think for leggings? I don't know, the first thing that came to mind, if you've ever read Dune, I was thinking about Dune, so sandworm skins. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but I like it, so... that's what we're going with. I did also just level up the farmer by selling 1, or I guess 3 melons to him, and now we got the golden carrots, so that's nice. Let's see how we're doing over here, and that is not too shabby. Yep, give me a couple more. I think that'll get us there. 2 stacks of iron. Now, where is my discount, dude? Oh no, did your prices... oh, no, it's you. Why haven't you refreshed yet? It's the next day. Go on, job block's over there. Why do you love the lectern so much? I don't want to wait around. I only need 13 now anyway. So I'm gonna take your trade, fine. Okay, then over to you. Give me 1 more, please. You just refreshed it, didn't you? Yeah, okay, I see you. Whatever. And with that, we can throw the boots in. And I think I'm out of creativity at this point, so we are going with Desert Clodhoppers, a name that strikes fear into my enemies. But with those enchanted, and now we have mending, I think it's time to try out the trim. And once again, no idea how this works. Ooh, You're both trading for 3 now. I will take that. Anyway, though, first time trying this. So as you can see, if we look now, regular old diamond armor. Same thing we've been used to for the past 10, 15 years. And apparently, it'd help if I took it off. Apparently, we can put the template in here. So that's the Dune armor trim. And then as an example, if we were to throw the Dune guard in here, I'm hoping I can put some redstone dust in. Yes, it works. Look at that. So depending on what you put in this third one, it just changes the color of the trim, and the template is what does the design. I am loving that. I wanted red because, I mean, look at me as it is. I've got my red Roman garb anyway. There's a bit of silver and gold in there as well, but I wanted to accent the red. Ooh, I'm excited about this. Dune armor trim, redstone material. Let's do it. Ooh, crafting a new look. New advancement too. Love it. There's the pants. Nice little design on the sandworm skins. Get it on the desert clodhoppers. And last but not least, the sand visor. Man, I love that. It almost, in the icons down here, it almost makes it look like futuristic armor. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's go try it on. One last look at normal old shabby Legion V armor. And boom, 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 boom. Look at that. That is so cool. The one thing I'm noticing that I'm not a huge fan of is that the middle of my chest basically looks like a target. It's like, hey, skeletons, aim right here. That's where you want to hit. Aside from that, I'm loving it. This is so cool that you can do this now. And I know, I'm behind the times. People have been doing this for a while now, but this is the first time I gave it a try. And I am a big fan. So now that we're looking good, we have to make the decision, where do we want to build a house? And we do have the place above Moria, that mine that we found that was just huge. But honestly, I'm starting to kind of lean to building something around here. We've already got all of our villagers for trading here. Got the sugarcane farm right next to water, small farms, pillager outpost if we need it, and of course the iron farm. If we were to build it somewhere else, that thing would never be running unless we came back here. And we do have some interesting options. I mean, there's that over there. We could always make like a bridge over to that or something. Could make a nice stairway leading up this dune and have like a pyramid up at the top. So there's definitely options here. I'm gonna give it a think for a little bit and look around, but then we're gonna next start on the official Legion V house. Ooh, okay. There's still some hearts going on there. Sorry, I got distracted. Don't think that's gonna work though. Not enough beds, right? I don't know. It just keeps going. I don't know. Anyway, just stopped by because I have 26 pumpkin pie left. I want to switch to... Yeah, I think we're good to switch to golden carrots at this point. Here we go. And anyway, before that confused me, I was about to say, we have about 20 days left, and I want to use pretty much all of that time building the house. And house is a loose term for sure, because my idea is to come up to the top of this dune that's behind the I think we've been calling it the spawn base or that type of thing. But up at the top of the dune, they're similar to Moria. It kind of covers a chasm here. So what I'd like to do is build a platform across this and kind of build almost like a pyramid into the dune itself, but it might also have other aspects to it. I haven't quite decided. The main parts though that we're gonna have to start to work on first is just getting a flat area, so building that platform across here, and then also a stairway leading up, which this is difficult to see because if I look down, look at that, basically can't tell any of the different levels of texture. So I want to build some stairs leading down to that area. So first up, I think I'm gonna take one level off of this, and then most likely we'll grab some sandstone and use that to cover up this area, although might not be a bad idea to get some glass as well. Might be cool to have elements of a glass floor to show you that there's a cave beneath there. Of course, this is just ripping through my shovel. Okay, there we go. So that's flattened out a bit. And I think the next thing to do... I do want to make a stairway. I'm trying to think what makes the most sense though. Kind of just flattening some areas out as I go because I kind of want the stairway. It's probably going to go right over that. This isn't the best area that it's just completely opened up to that underground, but I put some torches down and a path I think would make sense once we, like I said, clear this out just a little bit. But if it takes a turn there and heads down in this direction, should be able to build it right on the edge of this and then lead down that way. So I think that will work. But I am going to need some sandstone for this next bit, or maybe now's the time to make that concrete. And the cactus and beetroot was because I think I'm going to need some different types of dyes. And okay, I thought cactus could be used for green dye. I was wrong. Oh no, wait, I know what it was. I have to put it in here, right? Yeah, I think that's what it was. There we go. That's better. But anyway, I can probably make a decent amount of red and green. Just to have on hand, I think it would be useful. I've already said it a couple times, but in the middle of the day, looking at the sand all the same color, there's just no way of discerning what's what, and it's way too plain, so that's where the color is coming into play here. Okay, so now I should be able to do that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so first up, I think I might have been the one actually to open some of this up. I was trying to stop mobs from spawning, but it does now need a bit of... I don't even know what you would call it, just a bit of coverage here. I don't know where this came from, but it kind of clashes. So once we have this covered, I think this is where the stairs are going to begin. I think it makes sense to put a little wall here as well, just so it doesn't look like such a natural creation, but something that we actually put together. I mean, not only that, it does make it look a bit better, but also it's kind of stopping us from accidentally jumping directly down into that, which is a plus in my book. Okay, next up, I think maybe something like this. That way it's kind of built directly into the sand. We'll just take out one level of the sand, put the stairs down. Should make it a bit more natural. If we ever end up leveling up that villager, the mending villager, wouldn't be bad if we could get lanterns. And I know I could make them. Maybe I'll make them. I don't know. So I think that would be a step up from the torches if we put lanterns on top of these instead, but who knows. Okay, I'm liking how that's turning out. That's a nice natural look, and that's what I was going for. Do need to do something with this, though. This is kind of just chaos right now. Gonna see what this would look like if we just kind of cover these edges with stairs. There we go. Let's take a look at that. Kind of chaotic, but part of me likes that. I don't know. It's just because we're literally just building this into the ground of a dune, so I don't want it to be too samey, if that makes any sense. I mean, I can still just walk up them very easily, so I do like that. We're gonna stick with it. Let's grab some more materials and work on the next part. Might be nice to have a subtle difference in some of these. So like if I take a few of those out and put that down, you can hardly tell unless you're looking at it from exactly the right angle. So I might use a couple different kinds of blocks, we'll see, but I'm gonna still carry on with this. Also makes a good way to determine that this is the path, because normally if this was dirt, I would just use a shovel and turn it into path blocks, and that's gonna show it pretty easily. Not so much when you're in the desert. Kind of pushing my luck here since it turned to nighttime, but the idea will be turning here, going up in that direction, so I'm gonna have to do some more flattening out here to make room for the staircase. Okay, that should be good. We can come back in the morning because the spooky, scary skeletons are out. I saw a couple creepers. It's a pretty good start, though. Happy with this so far. Kind of forgot that we had the concrete. How would that look as a part of the path? Maybe like every other block, and then just do an alternate. There you go. Nice. I like that. That really does help now that it's not just one color the entire way through. Love it. Kind of just got an idea for right here as well. Trying to see if we can do like an insignia here. There we go. Does that look like LV, Legion V? I think the L needs to, I think this needs to move over one block. There we go. Nice and simple. You know, it's just a part of the path as you're running up. Very simple, by the way. This, the more I look at it, the more it just looks like an L and then two eyes and a mouth or a nose, like a ghost face. But whatever. It's Legion V. Anyway, keep building the path upward. There we go, and once again, faced by the blinding light up here, so I think I need some more of the color blocks. I think this is helping. Let's get some more of these every once in a while. Or no, wait, what was I using? Yeah, the slabs. Okay, that's a bit better. It's at least clear that this is the path that leads up to the base. I might add more to that later, but I do need to... What's going on there? It's a bit weird. Let's change this. Okay, there we go. Anyway, yeah, we got to start working on this. Ooh, this is going to take a lot of sandstone, and I barely brought any with me. So we need to go clear out the inventory. I have a feeling I'm going to need to get some more sandstone because I want to cover the majority of this up until maybe like right about here. So all of that area needs to be covered. I feel like it's going to take a ton. Okay, I have 4 stacks it looks like right now. So I'm going to bring that with me. Or no, 5 stacks. There we go. So let's see how far that gets me. I'm going to try to make it safe so I can work a little bit at night, but I don't know if that's going to work out. So I'm going to start right over here, and I just really don't want anything sneaking up on me as I do this because you know what's going to happen. I'm going to take a hit right when I'm somewhere like this, plummet down, and that's going to end our run. And I'm not interested in that. Okay, the moon's out. They're going to be here any minute. Please don't hurt me. There's a lot of cats, though. I like that. No idea why the cats are here and not in the village, but it does help my creeper fears. Not that they're really close enough to help. Okay, they're starting to come out. Let's see. I brought a bed. Is this going to be a really stupid decision? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see if we can just get rid of you long enough to... Whoa, there he goes. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to last long enough to do the same thing. Am I clear? Let's try to go to bed. Oh, hello. No, I got to bed. You lose, my friend. You tried to interrupt me. Not gonna work, so we're just gonna let you burn in the sun. And bloop. Extra crispy. Don't really want any of your yucky zombie flesh. Side note, you'll notice that I brought some glass with me. And I kinda wanna just, every once in a while, do something like that. Because then as you're walking through, you can see that this is what's underneath. Maybe just 3 rows, that's probably all I'll have enough for. Yeah, I think this will be it right here. There we go. And we'll just close it back up, continue across, and then we can see what that effect is like. Probably isn't going to hurt anything if I leave a couple torches down there too. Okay, so now, yeah, we've got almost like this little skylight, which I think is pretty cool for a natural formation like this. Also made a decent dent in this. I think I'm on my last stack. I've only got 28 left, so that's what about 5 stacks of sandstone looks like. I might need 4 or 5 more. So unfortunately, after this, we are going to have to do a bit more mining down below. Yep, that's it. Are you stuck down there? Do you need some help? There we go. What if I did that? There you go. Good cat. Didn't even say thank you, but that's cats for you. All right, to the mines. Actually, hold on. Before to the mines, my pickaxe is 100% going to break, so I think, yep, I can afford 1 more mending book. Can get some, well, actually... Before I do that, can I afford another pickaxe? Because that would be great if I could just, you know, double up on the efficiency and the unbreaking. I can. Okay, so let's do that. Don't know that I've ever tried this before, but I'm pretty sure we can do this. Ooh, 7, jeez. Yeah, so 2 at efficiency 2 and unbreaking 1 gives me efficiency 3 unbreaking 2. Then I could add mending to that for an extra 3, but I think I should probably also name it. Actually, gotta stick with the alliteration on this. I think it was my last video when I mentioned that a comment pointed out that the Romans used what was called a Delabra. That was basically their name for a pickaxe, so I gotta stick with the Desert Delabra on this one. And boom, much better pickaxe. That should make the work down here much easier. You will notice that I have a specific quarry for this very purpose, and honestly, it shouldn't take too long with this pickaxe. I say that, but we only have like 16 days left, so I do kind of have to hurry. Not to mention, I was just thinking about the amount I would need to finish up that floor. I still need materials to build an actual house. And I was thinking it was fitting to do a pyramid, so I wanted to try that. I don't know how many blocks that's going to take. You can probably tell, but I don't like the whole cutting it close thing, which is absolutely what we're doing. All right, that might not look like a lot, but that's how much sandstone I just mined. Should be a good start. Also, we are starting to hit the outside, so we're probably, well, no, I'm sure we've still got plenty left, but look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Jump down and got a nice view. That's always a great thing to see. Anyway, though, back to it. I think there were a couple mobs out. Ooh, yeah, speak of the devil. Hey, buddy. Yep, not much of a threat anymore, are you? You, however, have the potential to be because I keep missing every time I try to do this. Yep, there it was again. Okay, just gotta keep doing it. I really need the practice, apparently. There we go. I mean, not that I was asking for you to just be all over the dune. Could just despawn or walk in a different direction. All right, anyway, I think we definitely have enough to finish this up, and then we can start on the structure itself. Must be a camel around here because I just heard that camel noise. If you haven't heard it, it sounds like a, I don't know, a hungry Wookiee. Terrifying. I Don't really know what to do here. Should I just cover it all up? Should I taper it down so it looks a little bit more natural? Or I guess maybe I can make it look almost like a cave entrance. That might be kind of cool. Seriously, my guy, I'm just trying to terraform here. Okay, we have to deal with this. Yeah. That's right, don't mess with me. I thought did we not light this area up? Must have been at another level. I'll do a bit. I don't think we need to go nuts here. Don't really know what I'm doing here. Just kind of free-forming to do a cave entrance. So that's kind of one side of it, just helping it taper down if I do need to get back up from this direction for any reason. And for that side, I'm definitely spending way too much time on this part. Natural formations is not my forte. Alright, that's all I got. That's my quote-unquote natural entrance to this cave, but also functions as a kind of staircase. Gets me back up to the top. Oh, there's our camel friend. No, that's cool. Go ahead and hang up there. Can watch me in action as I build the best pyramid ever. It's definitely not going to be the best pyramid ever, but the camel doesn't have to know that. Actually, real quick, I am going to start on the pyramid tomorrow, but we should get a chest up here. That way we don't have to keep going back and forth. I'll just bring a ton of the materials up in this direction tomorrow. See, I said tomorrow, and then I tried to do it tonight, and I'm paying for it. Get out of here. Just want to drop off my stuff. Alright, so I think we need to do some counting out up here. Oh, they're back. Great. Not interested. No thank you. Take the hint. Not taking the hint. And I'm getting hit from both sides. Wonderful. Please don't blow up my path. I worked hard on it. Really not a fan of how the husks don't. Okay. They don't burn in the sunlight. Not a fan of that. I'm gonna, if I have the time, I need to run around and just place torches everywhere, because I don't need to be at my house up here, and every morning have to do creeper clear out. I will take arrows though, very low on those. Anyway, I was gonna say we gotta do some counting up here to see how to center this and where exactly it's gonna be. And actually, looking at the way I built the path, it's either gonna be small or it's not gonna be centered with the path. Let's just say that's a potential entrance. And by the way, this isn't going to be a conventional pyramid. So while I will start with that sort of basic shape, it's definitely going to look a little bit different in the end. So fair warning, not a conventional pyramid. Could probably do a 16 by 16 if I'm counting this right. So that's a 16 by 16. And you'll notice it does cover up that skylight. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. When I go to make some of the changes, I think what I'll do, I'm going to build this up as a pyramid, and then we're going to make additions. So there will be something coming out of the side here, kind of matching where the skylight is. There might be a tower in one of the corners, that type of thing. So while it'll have the pyramid shape, it's definitely going to have some things that are a little bit unique to my pyramid. And I almost forgot, I do want to incorporate some of the concrete with it, but right now both of these are concrete powder. And the easiest way I know to turn concrete powder into concrete is building up an enormous tower using all of the said concrete powder, grabbing your water bucket and going boop. The water should flow down all of the edges. And by the time it gets to the bottom, all of this should have been turned into concrete. So let's test that out. Don't go one too far because we're going to fly right into that cave. Okay, good. And there you go. Bingo. Green concrete. So just one more time with the red. And by the way, the reason that I'm doing this is because if you just use the concrete powder, it acts basically exactly like sand, where if I tried to put it up somewhere without supports, it would fall and not do what I wanted. So changing it into concrete, it's going to act as a block that doesn't have gravity applied to it. All right, so we've got those in the hopper now. What I think I'm going to do is alternate between sandstone and cut sandstone as I go up to the top of this thing. And from there, I will start to maybe change around some of the design. So I'm most likely going to be demoing a lot of this when I get to that point, but honestly, I think it's just going to be easier to do this way and then cut out the pieces I don't need later on, rather than try to think ahead about all of that and just build it a certain way from the start. There we go. The start's looking pretty good. And also, little known fact, when the Egyptians were building the pyramids, they had skeletons on fire that were kept bugging them throughout their build as well. Interesting history fact there. Kind of want to see what it looks like coming up these stairs. Okay, so still kind of small, but I think it's hopefully going to help with some of the things that I plan on adding. So for example, like I said, we need to build something here that's going to cover up this part of the skylight or make it more uniform. I don't like that it's, you know, basically there's a wall separating the two portions of it here. So if we just kind of demo a wall there, And then maybe, what do we do here? I want to use the deep slate as borders. So if I do that, and then use cut sandstone as the sort of transition. I might have to go out a bit wider because the way I was thinking of it, I just started covering up the glass again and I was trying to avoid that. What if we just replace you? Do something like that. And I'm out of cut sandstone. I'm also getting very close to running out in general, so I think we are going to have to do a bit more mining. So potentially something like this, where the pyramid actually leads into another room, and I'm thinking maybe something almost like a hut or a dome for this side. If we keep with the same pyramid pattern going up, it should work out, and I also like that this is leading into the landscape. It'll kind of intersect with this sand dune. And in case you're wondering, yes, it was entirely intentional that I started with sandstone, went to cut sandstone on this side, and on this room I started with the cut, went to the regular sandstone. It wasn't just because I, didn't look ahead of time. That was intentional. It took me much longer than I'd like to admit to figure out how to make this layer, but figure it out I did, and now we're ready for the next one. Ooh, marauders, huh? Here to mess with my hard work. Are you aiming that thing at me? I know you're not aiming that thing at me, because I got one too. Oh, you want to play it like that? Okay. Let's try that one more time. A little bit higher. How about one of these? There we go. Okay, I didn't think this through. I don't have a way to take out the banner guy. I do, however, have a bucket of lava down here. No, we're not retreating. It's a tactical retreat. Need to get some supplies. There you are. I guess I could always just bring him to the iron golem as well, but nope. Oh, see, he's on top of my pyramid. He thinks he's claiming that for his own. This will not stand. Hey, can you tell your boss something for me? Yeah, just let him know that. All right, special delivery. There you go. Oh, I didn't really think that through either. That's probably not great. There you go. Okay, much better. We can handle the traditional way. Epic fight on top of a pyramid. That's the traditional way. Am I crazy or were there more of them? Because that was 3, and I'm pretty sure there were like 5. Oh well, they're not here, so we're in good shape. Well, that was fun, but back to work. I'm on the last layer, and I think this is probably a good time to bring in the concrete. Not really sure design-wise what would make sense here. Maybe something like this, then fill with red. Don't know what that is. Kind of looks like a piece of bamboo through a red cloth or something. Undecided. Let's take a look at it from the inside. Yeah, I mean, it adds a bit of color. Why not? I still like this, but it does make the whole place feel a bit precarious. Just knowing that all of that is right beneath the house, but what can I say? We like to live dangerously over here. I also want to pepper in some of the concrete here, just to give it a couple accents. There we go. So once again, just not only the one same color, we got a little bit of variation now. And then I think as far as the basic structure goes, I just wanted to do a tower of some kind. And from a where is there room perspective, that is right over here. So once again, I could either build it directly into the pyramid or have a little like a hallway or a corridor leading to something. And I kind of want to build it directly into it. I'm not exactly sure. Doesn't really matter right now anyway because I'm just about out of sandstone. So let's do a bit more mining and then we'll get to that portion of it. Before the mining though, I should check this. It's been a while and I'm sure it's been gathering up quite the collection. Oh yeah, quite the collection indeed. Wow. It's actually probably to the point where I could do this whole thing again so that the poppies stop taking up spaces for iron. Nice, look at that. It only took me until about the very end of the video before I'm officially just completely good on iron. Enough that I can completely trade with all of you. Why can't I click on you? Okay, something weird going on with this guy. I don't know what it is. There we go. Trade with all of you and with you. Nice. Didn't even use all the iron. Got 36 emeralds. Healed up most of the pickaxe. Feeling good about that. And after some golden carrots, healed up all the pickaxe. Nice. Ooh, bad move, buddy. Yep, don't know what the game plan there was. Alright, so a bit more sandstone, then I think we'll have about 10 days to wrap up the remainder of that house. Gotta come up with a better name though. The Imperator's Pyramid. think that should be a decent amount for what I'm planning. And we also opened up our lovely view just a little bit more. Yep, it's tough down there in the mines, but at least we've got this beautiful oceanside view to get us through the rest of the day. And this is kind of what I'm thinking size-wise for this tower. It's not too big, but it will intersect with the pyramid, and I'll probably remove this section of it, but I just want to have it here while I'm building it up so I don't get too confused. Yes, it happens a lot. Kind of want the base of this to look a little bit different. Obviously, I'm mostly using sandstone on the other parts, but I'm thinking deep slate for the bottom, kind of connected to the central pillar, and that part is going to go back to sandstone. Never really use these, particularly because there's always a creeper just staring you in the face, but kind of like it for the design in this instance. I didn't do any measuring or anything. I really hope that this is enough space to have a stairway going up the central portion of this. Looks like it should be fine, but you never know. And I'm thinking 4 pillars on the corner. I just alternated on the way up. Didn't think about getting down, but I guess that's what water buckets are for. Well, water buckets or feather falling. Nah, I wouldn't need to use that. I'm too good. So I guess same thing all the way around with a bit of the water bucket practice each time I'm going down. Never hurts to have more practice at that. Okay, looking good there. I kind of think, I don't know, do I use... Maybe I use walls for the central portion. I never really do that. Let's take a look. Let's get the concrete as well. Haven't used any of the wood yet. Maybe not all walls, but let's bring some with. Yeah, let's just play around with this, see what looks good. Gonna do the same thing as before just to get a little bit of color in here. And no, I wasn't thinking about the fact that I'm basically making Christmas colors right now, so that was unintentional. It's gonna be kind of difficult to do the walls, but I want to see how this looks. All right, let's take a step back real quick. Okay, that's not too bad actually. I like how that's looking. Kind of thinking the odd fence on here might not look too bad as well. Oh man, I wasn't even thinking about this, but as soon as I put these on here, it gave me serious Assassin's Creed vibes. Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite Assassin's Creed game if you played through a bunch of those? Obviously, all answers are valid, but the only right answer is Assassin's Creed with Ezio Auditore. As if anybody else could stand up to Ezio. Ooh, that's a problem. I just fell in the middle of here and I don't have a door yet. Wonderful. Easily remedied. I think I'm definitely going to run out of walls before I'm finished with this, but I'm going to get pretty close. Yep, I think I'm going to be 1 wall short. Or, you know, not wall like the item in my inventory, one of those short. Yes, I do have some more, so we can do one of these and we should be good. That's looking pretty good. I like that. All right, so the main portion is done. And do you see what I see? Difficult. Oh, there we go. A little easier to see now. What happens if I were to do this? Why are you not on fire? There we go. I'm just gonna walk right over here. Oh, come on. I want to watch you burn, but I don't want to be hit by arrows. Yep. And there we go. Perfect. It's an easy way to tell where you need torches. And bloop. There we go. Anyway, yeah. Done with the main portion of that, so we just need to clean this up so there's a connection between the pyramid and the tower, and we need to build a top and a stairway. Ooh, for the top, I have an idea, but I don't know if I have time to do it. Yeah, let's go do some preps, see if we can make this happen. And I didn't even explain, I want some glass. Wouldn't it be cool if that was just a big glass, I don't know what you would call it, like a surrounding window all the way around the top, and then just probably a bit more sandstone over that. But that way you could see all the way around the desert from there, from the tower. So it's either smelt a bunch of sand or level up my mending villager to sell me sand or glass. So let's start one of these going just in case. I'm definitely getting low on coal. I don't think I have any extra anywhere. But at the same time, I'm also going to do some trades and see if we can level this guy up. And I think we're just going the bookshelf route. Man, that's expensive. 9 each. Well, we can do 1 level up. Luckily, I don't think I need emeralds for much else right now. Thorns. Was that supposed to be where glass is, or was that the lanterns? Either way, that's not what I wanted. All right, all that iron at least is coming in handy. And so will the books from this bookshelf trade I just did. I should just, excuse me, there we go. Should just be able to cycle through buying bookshelves and then selling the books to continue to level them up. It's not the most efficient thing in the world, and I'm absolutely wasting emeralds doing this, but it is working, so you can't knock it if it works. There we go. All right, hopefully this one is glass. Yes. All right, sell the rest of the books. Okay, so we can get 40 glass from that. Not terrible. And I'm out of iron now, so let's check the farm. Keep doing a few trades. I think we can get some more glass out of that guy. Ooh, that's looking cool. I like it from a distance. That's great. Yep, certainly do. If they would just refresh, it would probably help, because then I can continue trading. Man, this guy really likes giving me a bunch of different books, but not the other things. Silk Touch is at least nice, and it's pretty cheap too. I'm not going to need it in this video, but not bad. I would have preferred the lanterns, by the way. Ooh. Okay, let's, nope, not gonna ask questions. You do you. I'm getting out of here. Oh, while it's night too, I should probably go around and place down torches where I'm noticing things continue to spawn. That way I don't have to worry about it quite so much. What is with all these cats? I mean, I like it. It's just, I don't know why they're spawning up here rather than down by the village. Yep, run through all the mobs. Don't let them get me. Ooh, thought that was a spider jockey for a minute. Ooh, okay. Yep, just trying to place torches, my guy. Ow. This should help, but I could have done this in the day. I don't know why I'm doing it at night. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's easier to see. It's easier to see what I have lit up and what I don't. Speaking of what I don't, right next to all of my builds, there are no torches. Probably should have stopped to eat food as well, considering I just used up all of my hunger. Can't even sprint anymore, I don't think. All right, let's do this. Why does the husk have so many hearts, but like not full? It's weird. I'm almost out of pumpkin pie. No more Thanksgiving until next year. Alright, that's all the torches. That's it for tonight. Ooh, I got out of bed as soon as that spider was on me. And the zombie, of course. No, thank you. Boop. And I saw you coming for me. Just because it's daytime doesn't mean all is forgiven. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we'll definitely head up and work on the glass, but one other thing I remembered. I brought this with me because I thought if I placed a couple around here, it might be nice decoration and potentially help with the mobs. I don't know if they're dumb enough to just straight up run into these, but you never know. All right, on to golden carrots. The other thing that I thought might be nice is if we had some other greenery around here. Like, what if this area was just a little tiny farm? Ooh. Once again, forgetting that I covered this entire area up, but I still like the idea, so I'm gonna... Nope, not that one. Gonna do something like this. There we go, because now I can put the dirt that we had left over in here, once again, to add some color. And then if I'm not mistaken, I think we could probably just open up this one spot, do one of these, till all of that. And that should be all it takes. Then we can plant some wheat here. And to be clear, I doubt I'm ever going to use this, like, ever, but I think it'll look nice. It's like whoever lives here, me, that is. This is their farm. This is, you know, how we keep the bread flowing here in the Imperator's Pyramid. All right, so with that, let's go refill the water, do a couple more trades, see what glass we can bring up here. I'm sure the stuff is done smelting down there now. Then we could probably finish the tower. All right, golden carrots. Much better. So we should be able to trade with all of you. And then grab some of this. And it looks like this is done as well. Yep, certainly is. 2.5 stacks. I should... Yeah, I think that'll be plenty. All right, I think it's time to clean this up and then build the stairway up. That'll make it easier to build the top of this. So I think maybe right here. Then a couple of these. Probably you two. Then close that up. There we go. That's better. Okay. It's all definitely a little wonky, but overall, I like it. All right. So now we just need to grab some stairs to get up to the top and finish building the tower. And we should be able to do mainly just stairs and then slabs. I think that'll work. Just when I do the whole spiral staircase, that whole chestnut. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, actually. And we just finish this with a deep slate accent. Ooh, that's enough to give you vertigo, but it works. And I think we just use the slabs to make this a bit wider. No, not you. And then make the glass walls. I think I'm gonna need more slabs. Yeah, down the windy staircase. You know I can't leave this perfectly square, so we have to make it a bit circular. Even if it's not a perfect circle, can't be a perfect square. Okay, and then I think just because it was so difficult to get anything, oak logs, oak planks, the sticks were all right, but any kind of wood early on, that's going to be my flex. We are going to use just a little bit of it up here. Thank you, by the way, pillagers. I do appreciate the donation. And actually, looking at this now, I really don't think we needed that much glass. Maybe we'll build it up a bit because I really don't think this is going to burn through too much. Yeah, half a stack to do that, so let's go up one more all the way around. There we go. So nearly done up. Actually, wait, hold on. I was about to say nearly done up here. I do not want to leave without putting down a few torches. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So nearly done there. Gonna move a couple things inside and then we'll finish up there in the morning. There we go. A little bit of a workshop area maybe. This could be where the bed is. Not a ton here. I probably could move this. Yeah, that should be all right. Missed a couple. There we go. And look at that. I'm all moved in. And now all we need to do is, let's see here. I think I want these to come out a little bit off the top, all the way around, and then probably one on top of this level, just for a gentle incline as we get to the top here. Then we switch off the slabs, and I think we can do this. Yeah. I'm gonna fill this in a decent amount, and then I think I do want to do a skylight, especially since we worked for that glass and there's a decent amount left over. Yeah, I think we'll have plenty if we do the rest glass, then a bit more to make it look interesting up here, and I think we're about done. That's gonna bug me. Let's raise these up as well. Okay, that should do the trick. Yep, there we go. Ooh, I didn't think about this. I've got no way down. We're gonna have to do one of these and cover you back up. Look at that. So now we have our lovely room up in the tower where we can take a look out at everything that falls within the Roman borders. Yes, that includes you, but I love that. That's great. Let's head down and take a look at this. Not a whole lot in here, honestly. I took a long time to build anything resembling a base, or at least a home. So I probably could have filled this in a bit more, but it is at least functional. It also has some greenery, so it's not just the sand. There's of course the cactus here, the wheat, a little bit of water. Ooh, and I've never seen it from outside. That's great. I love. Oh, let's go down to let's head down by the villagers and everything down here and see how it looks from afar. That guy probably has a great view from up there. Just look at that. Ooh, okay, never mind. Nice. That is great. I'm really not used to that because typically everything's going to be made out of wood and stone and the typical things that you would have in a, your usual Minecraft world. In this one, I had to use the resources that were around me, so it really kind of pushed me into a different design style, and I love that. I think that turned out awesome. One thing I did forget, I've been carrying around this waystone forever. We have to put it down somewhere here, and I'm kind of thinking right in here would be a good place to activate the waystone. And for the name, I'm actually going to change it because it's not just a pyramid anymore. Oh no, it doesn't fit. All right, I had to change it. Imperator's Sietch didn't fit here, so I had to change it to Legion Sietch. I'm sticking to the Dune theme. If you haven't read the Dune books, check it out. They're awesome, but that's where I got this name from. And there we go. Now, if we need a quick trip back here, we can head over to Legion Sietch Waystone. So we're just about wrapped up for this 100 days in the desert-only world. I have just a little bit of time left, and I did complete the things that I wanted to complete. So I think with the little time I have left, I'm going to store some of my goods. Probably grab a little bit of coal to make more torches because that just makes me incredibly anxious. And then I say we have one final raid. The barbarians at our doorsteps need to be made aware. Nobody messes with Legion V at the Legion Sietch. Of course, before the epic battle, we do have to get the coal. I'm I'm not a madman. I'm not going to run around without coal, and therefore without torches. Oh yeah, this ought to do the trick. Yep, feeling much better with that. Why can I never figure out how to get out of here? There we go. Alright, so we got that. Last but not least, let's probably make a new shield. You'll notice I've got 5 durability left on this one. So I'd rather not go into battle with just that. So there we go. Feeling much better about that. Alright, we're ready. Here's the plan. We're going to head over there and deconstruct as much as possible. We're going to destroy all of their little cages that they have there. And because I don't want any competition with this tower and my tower, we're going to make a bunch of big holes in that and tear down as much as we can. You ready? I'm ready. Yeah, that's right. You barbarian hordes thought you could... Ow. Thought you could get this close to a Roman province without consequence. About to prove how wrong you are. Gonna keep the lava bucket in my hotbar just for, you know, emergency situations. Hey there, bud. I definitely had my shield up. So, once again, not sure what these allays do, but we're gonna let them free. There you go, be free, have fun. Maybe make some mischief, I don't know. Oh, you didn't like me releasing them? Too bad. Oh, don't you worry. I brought something special for you. Yeah, yep. Not so much of a threat, are ya? I thought we released all the iron golems, but I guess not. Must have been at the other one that we found. They keep pouring out of that tower like they're gonna be able to stop me. No, you can't stop me. Yep. Haven't even released my big friend over here yet. Where are they going, by the way? They're just flying away. Not exactly sure. Be free, my big iron chungus. Yep. You can roam around with me. Feel free to take part. Oh, another one. I'll just leave that lava there. Maybe, you know, do you guys want to enjoy it? Oh, you do? Okay. Alright, we're taking down this level. I think our iron golem is doing some good work down there because I can hear the noises of pillagers being crushed. Why are there so many of you banner guys now? Maybe the longer I stay, the more of you there are. Yep, my tower is the best. Yours is in shambles. Did they stop spawning at night? Because I am not hearing anything down there now. Alright, I'd say that's a job well done. I also didn't take a look at the base from this far away. It's looking good, but I definitely think we taught them all a lesson, especially considering they are not spawning in anymore. Oh, they are. They're just busy with the golem. Aw, they took out our golem friend. You will be avenged. Don't worry, golem. All of your iron will go to good use. Hey, how did you get stuck in there? You must be the smart one, huh? Clear out, clear out. Didn't even think of this, but we should set this whole place on fire now. Do you want me to leave that lava there for you, or... There we go. Doesn't look like it's doing much. I thought it would start on fire. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Something started. But looks sufficiently destroyed to me. I think we definitely did some damage. Time for us to head on home and wrap this adventure up. But yeah, overall, I'd say, you know, this was a really fun challenge. Definitely unique for what I've tried in the past. I've enjoyed having to do a bit of a different play style, definitely different build styles. And overall, it was a lot of fun. Thanks to everyone that gave me a lot of the ideas for future videos, you know, hey Legion, you should do 100 days in this, or you should try this challenge. I really appreciate all of those. You'll definitely be seeing some of the suggestions from the comments coming out in some of these future videos. So I'll be working on some of those next, and you should see them coming out pretty soon. Until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, citizen.